Welcome in, everybody, back to Goblets and Warlocks, episode 38 of Descending into Avernus. We
Hello.
do have 3 people out, but we're going to press on. It's going to probably be a little bit shorter episode today. Not going to keep 3 people too long and get into major decision makings, but yeah. That being said, if you're first-time followers, exclamation point, if somebody can just plug these in, exclamation point rewards, you can help out the streamers if you like. Followers, if you brand new follower, and give a D4 out. Subscribing is an advantage. Gifting a sub is greater potion of healing. And then I start rolling off magic item tables. And what? I don't. Who's rude? I don't know what happened. All right. But yeah, if you're just joining us and watching us on YouTube, like our content, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. If you don't want to leave a comment, leave your favorite emoji. Something. Let us know how we doing and what you like. So, that being said, also coming up in October is our charity event for breast cancer awareness. We're raising money. We're going to be streaming every Tuesday night with the grand finale on Halloween. We do have 4 streamers in that game. We have Old Man Garrus, which is he was actually last night. Let's see, I'll plug in their stuff right now. Let's see. Old Man Garrus is going to be in there. Tribunal Rain, he's going to be in there. Another popular streamer. We got Silver Wolf. I already gave her a shout out. She's going to be in it. And T-Cat, also from last night, will be in it. And here's T-Cats. So make sure you go check out those lovely streamers. They'll be in it. Plus we have Roar Tender from the Discord. And Zeusy Cates is making his grand return back to the streaming world. So since or first iteration of Order Goblet. We still have one more Dark Session for Order Goblet, and then that gets kicked off. I've closed out my application for the Evil one-shots. I'm still tossing up if I want to stream that one or not, or just have it dark. But I have all the applications. I'll be going through those here soon once I get all the time I need to sit down and go through. With that being said, I'll turn it over to my lovely fellow streamers in this game. Dan School, what you got going on?
Hello. Not too much. I haven't really thought about what I'm gonna do tonight. Something that's chill. It's a very stressful week, so something chill, maybe like a little puzzle game, or I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. Something chill, that's all I know.
All right, make sure you go check her out right after the stream tonight. She takes about 30 minutes or so, and she's up and running. Of course, we have our lovely, wonderful human being named Rusty Tonitz. Rusty, what you got going on?
Not a whole lot. D&D campaign is rapidly progressing towards the end on our channel. Probably another like 15 sessions or so to go. It's like the closest we've ever come to finishing a whole campaign since I started playing D&D. Super excited about it. And we're gonna start kind of promoting the new campaign sometime in the next few months here. Other than that, I'm kind of in the job market now, so I have a few more stream days free. I'm going to be going live a little more often over the next 2 weeks until the shooting schedule really picks up, and then we'll be back to 3 days a week, and that's about it for me. Other than that, yeah, that's it.
It's very nice to finish the campaign, finish Icewind Dale, and
So excited.
It was so much fun. But on to bigger and better things. Hopefully I'll get motivation to start streaming more this week. I still got all these miniatures I gotta paint.
I feel that. Oh my god, the box of shame never gets smaller. It just seems to grow more every week.
Yep.
There it is.
No, I'm not done.
Oh no.
All these are for the charity stream. And I still gotta print off more since I get more more resin. But yeah. With that being said, we'll get into tonight's episode and enjoy the show. I think I just let me. Alrighty. and welcome back. Also forgot to mention that we do have viewer rewards in the description or in the links down there for dice rolls and then magic items. And then if you really like to be evil diabolical, there's Hurt Them More and Hope Them Most. So it's only three of you guys. So Orvon, you rolled the lowest out of all three of you, so you can go ahead and do a recap.
Yep. So, let's see. Yep, last time we got back to Mahadi's Emporium, we revived that priest who heroically sacrificed her life. There was a little bit of a scuffle between her and Sprocket. Then we went to Bale's Forge. Bale agreed to help us overthrow Zariel, but he could not actually speak to us about that, and kind of connected all of us in our minds and spoke to us there. He told us that we needed to find some adamantine rods, and then which was stolen by Zariel's forces. And then we can find this information through one of his spies, or I think it's a Sibriex. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but yeah. And then he also told us that the Sword of Zariel is in the Bleeding Cathedral. And yeah, before we left, he wanted a dagger that Sprocket had. Sprocket was debating whether or not to give it back. Bell lost control, or he lost his patience, had us fight 4 fire giants, and in that scuffle, Sprocket decided to give it up anyway, give the dagger back. So Bell said that we only had to defeat one of them. After doing that, he sent us on our way and gave us a guide to the River Styx. And someone thought that our guide was a relative of Barnabas, which turns out was not the case. And we're now on our way.
Alright. As you also exited Bell's Forge, he also reappeared and gave you some Hellfire equipment or weapons or something. I don't know who has them. Gave you those and told you that his one of his, what's the term I'm looking for, associates or ambassador or whatever, an imp named Balakros.
Yeah.
Balakros, whatever, is going to escort you down to River Styx to get on a barge, unless you would like to go overland travel. The choice is yours.
Would the barge be able to hold the war machines?
Refresh my memory. I think you have two. You traded in the Tormentor for another.
You have 2 of the big boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'll only hold 2, like Tormentor size. So it will not hold the big boys.
Okay, well that's a problem.
But thankfully, Dominos and Bjorn and Letzi volunteered to guard your machines if y'all were willing to go.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yeah, so convenient.
Nice
It's
of them.
so nice of you all
Yeah.
to be cooperating for once. I feel like we don't get to see this very often. Lexi and Domino's working together for a common goal. It warms the heart. It warms the heart. I'm gonna toss him the key, which is just basically a rusty, like gnarled key for the back lock of the war machine. Doesn't need a key to start. It'll just go. I toss him. Don't scratch it anymore. And I'm just gonna walk over to the barge and kind of like look back at my war machine and get a little. We've never been apart before.
Were you born with this?
We haven't been apart since we met.
Bjorn
That's all I
says,
got.
"Don't worry, Sprocket, we got you. We'll take good care of that."
You better. I swear to God. 1 mark, and it's over for you.
Alright. So y'all
Just
head
gonna
down to
chill
the
on the
barge.
barge.
Alright.
Sit there with my arms crossed, staring
Yep.
at the party.
as you get on this barge and take it down the river, it's roughly around 30 feet long, 15 feet wide. It would be able to transport 2 huge war machines, but not both of your war machines. And plus, you have a unicorn with you now. I don't know if you said that or not, but you have a unicorn, flaming skull. Lulu's always there. Hello, guys, I'm here. And then you also have Chateau, which is Jarl's Dire or Brenlin's Dire Wolf. So you have a chance to talk amongst yourselves on your way down.
Maybe we should have left Lulu.
Might be a good idea before we leave. Is it okay if we leave Lulu? Can we survive without her? She's kind of useful.
Well,
I hate to admit
that's
it.
true.
Also,
We're the unicorn now.
Do we want to leave Lulu with Damnos?
Lexi will be there.
Now.
I feel like Lexi has got it covered.
Lexi's not going to let anything happen.
It's up to you, Lulu. What do you think
Lulu.
is best?
I'm
What
here
do
for
you
you
think?
guys.
There you go. Lulu's
All right,
coming
let's
with
go
us.
then. Come on.
Okay, you stay out of trouble now. I don't like water, Sprock. It's not huge on boats. He likes swimming in like
Well, it's a
shallow
river
pools.
Styx, so it's not technically water.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a soul river, right? It's like all fucked up. So he's like, he's very nervous on the boat. He's gonna hold on. I'm gonna be honest. The pool at the bazaar is one thing. The soul juice is completely another. That's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and like look like I need to puke for most of the ride. Anyone know
Soul
me?
juice is a little... I don't know if I would call it that, but...
What would you
Alright,
call
alright.
it? I mean,
Well, not soul
linguistically.
juice.
That's what it is.
Well, you know, I prefer liquid life.
That doesn't sound better.
Yeah.
Sounds somehow
it's better
worse.
than soul juice. It's like
I
you
don't think it is.
squeezed. You
That's
squeezed.
Quite
it out.
literally what happened. They quite literally
Yeah.
squeezed souls out of those people.
Anyway, here you.
Have you never seen the big squisher? Like, it's huge. It's just a
Brilliant
little bit
tries
away
to,
from
like,
the big zapper.
Push him toward the middle of the thing. Her and Shadow will be on the outside, like guardrails.
So the barge is at the end of an iron road from Bell's Forge as you go down, and it's patrolled by bearded devils. But since you have the imp,
Yeah, you stay away. They're with me. Yeah.
this little small imp acting all like he's
Got a
in
little
charge,
swagger. Okay. I like it.
and he's just keeping all the bearded devils at bay. And then you're able to get onto the barge and starts going down, and going to eventually link up at the surgeon dock. So, I don't think you guys ever been here. I know.
Oh.
Well, Sprock would know about it. But you know, Sprock, give me a history check.
Ooh, we like those. Not really. Oh, +5's okay. Oh, that was an 18.
All right. You do know the person who runs the surgeon dock is a bone devil that does not have wings. It was stripped from him. You're not sure
Rough.
why. His name is Kieran Jack. Or Crinjack.
Here, Crinjack?
Mm-hmm. Eventually you ride to where Crinjack is, and he offers, he's like, y'all link up for him to take you to where they're holding, where the Sibriex is being held.
Mm-hmm. Do any of you folks, I'm talking to Grenly and Orban, know anything about where we're supposed to be going? Or anything at all about any of this?
Not really.
No,
Other
not
than-
really. Just what Bell just told us.
Yeah.
Well, this should be fun and not at all challenging for us to accomplish.
No, it'll be fine with only half of us here.
I think we got this.
And
We just need to stay
Yeah.
If
positive.
possible,
We never have a good outlook,
to the-
and we need to go in there with confidence.
Power of positive
Yeah.
thinking.
That's it.
we should also try and get to the Bleeding Cathedral if it's on the way, because that's where the Sword of Zariel would be. But maybe that's something we do with the rest of the party.
I'm gonna be honest, I've done some crazy things recently, and I've almost died a little bit. I feel like going into the big chapel for the angel sword thingy is probably best left until we have some substantial backup. I'm confident. We were talking about being confident, but I'm not that confident.
Fake it till you make it. It'll be fine.
Fake it till you make it to an early grave. Got it.
Right, that's what you gotta do. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Eventually, this bone devil comes down to the barge. He has
Hello.
He has 12 Maragons. Those are the ones with that metal face that worked for him. That y'all fought once before. Talked to the other ones in El Toro because they kind of did patrols on the streets. And he comes down. How do y'all do down here? This is I'm instructed by Bell, to bring you down to where he's holding Sibriex, right? Yeah. Is that right?
So.
Is that right? Is that right? Yeah.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Keep all your hands, toes, and feet inside the bars as we escort you down. Okay. I'm instructed to bring you close as possible, and yeah.
What happens if you touch the soul juice?
I just advise don't touch it unless you want to,
Okay.
come
I was
back.
curious. I'm a
If you
scientist.
want to come back as a, one of those gooey devil things, your life will suck.
Okay, I'm good. I just wanted to know.
Are you speaking from experience?
Well, I work with it. We go down to make sure we pull them out and make sure, get fit for the wars.
You go in there?
We have a machine that goes in there and makes sure when they come out, they come out all squeaky clean.
I doubt anything that goes in there comes out squeaky clean, but I'm gonna take your word for it, big man.
No, it's like when they get formed in there.
Okay. So don't touch. Moral of the story: we're no touching.
Yeah,
We're not
don't
touching.
touch.
All right. How long of a
Don't
trip are we looking at here?
Probably about 30 minutes or so. Who knows?
Oh, it's not so bad. Okay, I'm gonna have a little snack on the way. Then that sounds good. And I'm just gonna find a seat on the barge and just sit cozy until we make it to our destination.
Got it. All right. As y'all have gone, you have a minute to talk amongst yourselves or ask him any questions you might want to ask. Or
Well,
is
how
he-
does one?
Go ahead, Oban.
How does one get to working with Bell?
You make deals. Sometimes you make deals. Sometimes you make a deal to protect the deal that one's made for somebody else. There's a hierarchy down here,
Everybody answers to somebody. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. It's always a climb for power. Always climb for power.
And what happens if, say, one of your friends made a deal for a very powerful rod that he realized we don't really have much use for? Would he be able to? Would he be able to get a good job down here?
Rod? What kind of rod?
Really not sure. It seemed quite a nut in our hands, but we were sure that it is pretty powerful.
Was that one of the rods we're supposed to be looking for, and he's just been carrying it with him this whole time? Just curious. Just curious. They might be different. They're probably different, but if there's a chance, it would be good to know.
I mean, my understanding, you're looking for some aluminum rods. There's about 9 of them, I think he needs. Is that what you're talking about? Rods, and you're bitching one rod. So, I mean...
Yeah, I'm not sure quite what material that rod that Bjorn had is made of, but yeah.
Are you talking about that? Okay. I didn't know if you were talking about that or not.
Yeah, we're wondering if that's is that one of them? Has he just been carrying around one of the adamantine
unless you
rods
specifically
that we need?
reference something, he's not gonna know what you're talking about.
Exactly, he's not here.
Oh, I was just asking what would happen to Bjorn after his soul goes.
Oh, he's done.
Well, you didn't ask that.
Yeah. There's no real coming back from that unless you renegotiate your terms. And I'll be honest with you, things down here don't like renegotiating the terms all that much.
Yeah, you might not want to sell your soul. There's a lot of that stuff going around.
Bad idea.
When y'all sell your soul?
Well, no
one
one
of
here.
us? No. Well, me temporary is complicated, but not currently.
Rented.
No.
Rented out.
Yeah, he loaned out
put
his
it, put it on loan. Put it on loan. That makes sense.
I don't think you would call it a loan if you sold your soul. I mean, you better get something really good out of it.
He got a nice rod out of it. Heyo. Sorry.
So,
ultimately, he hasn't been able to use it for much, though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's got you guys working for Bell?
Circumstance.
Yeah, we can't really talk about it.
Why not?
Never know who's
We're all
listening.
friends here, right?
Well,
sir,
we
you're
just
a
met you, so
I apologize.
I mean, we could just turn this thing around right now. You don't have to go where you need to go. I mean,
your boss your boss hired you. What? I'm sorry. I'm just saying it like it is. You're a devil. I don't know how
what
to
you
say
got
it any
against
differently.
devils? You're in our plane, you know.
Nothing against devils. I'm just saying we're not gonna.
You know, we're just the ones fighting the demons
sorry.
away, keep them from taking
Sorry,
over
I'm
the
not
universe.
interested in sharing all my marital problems with you too. Man, if the Dark Lord wanted you to know, you would know. That's it.
He's gonna roll an insight check.
That's fair.
good old Voldemort.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Sprocket is telling the truth, so...
And basically, it's like if the boss wants you to know the deets, you'll get the deets. I was a criminal. I know my shit.
He's basically rolling to see if you're actually hiding something.
Usually hiding something by default. Am I rolling against it at all or no?
If you're trying to hide something, yeah, roll.
I mean, yeah, we definitely technically are.
So roll a
It's a
deception
minus.
check.
It's a -2. I don't really want to though. Oh, fuck it. See what happens. Nah, this is 2.
Oh,
So we probably
Insight
definitely know
is-
we're on a very
oh.
big job.
You got a
Poor
2.
Bell.
Well, he rolled a
I got a
natural
2.
5, and either way, all this stuff is pluses. So
Yep. Yeah, no, definitely would know that we're on some kind of big job for Bill, and I'm not interested in sharing the details with him.
correction. I misdescribed this bone devil. The bone devil looks like the that one. It's the same type that killed Meliodas, but it doesn't have wings.
I don't know who that is.
he was the guy who died the episode or Bjorn and I joined, right?
No, like that episode after, yeah.
Okay.
That's the one that Dominus had his kid, and
Oh, yeah. He wanted to bring his kid into Avernus.
alright, well, I can tell that you're hiding something, but
I mean, yes. We've told you as much.
yeah, I can understand that. I'll keep your secret and give you a wink.
Good stuff. I'm glad you understand the way things work. It's nothing personal. We just can't share all the details about work, you know.
Nah. Well, alright, well, we'll be there shortly. And he kind of turns back to look down the river. And he's like, who has really, you have a high passive insight. You can see there's like a ring on his hand. He's kind of looking at, kind of like doing these things with.
What you doing with your ring there?
You're a mighty asking questions there, Grinlia.
This is the first
Or-
question I've asked.
He doesn't.
To be fair.
Or
Listen,
little
we're just
lady.
sitting here.
Well, if you must know, this is a very special ring of mine.
Oh, and what does it do?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Why not? I'll tell you what my ring does.
Give us a persuasion check.
All right.
But that'll show you yours if you show me.
Yeah.
I respect it. Let's go. Grinley's got game.
Okay, let's see. Oh, a 13. Oh, wait. Plus. Plus 4. Okay, 17.
You had a 15. Oh. Listen, I saw you looking at me not having wings. I need a way to fly, okay? It's how I can get around easier.
Oh, it helps you fly, does it?
Yeah, because I don't have wings.
Anytime you want.
Nah, you're getting a little Pacific there, lady.
Okay. Well, my ring helps me deal with, fire and things like that. It makes it not as
Give me
dangerous.
an insight check.
Okay. Seven.
What's your proficiency for your passive for perception? What's your proficiency for that? Add that onto it.
Oh, my
'Cause it's kind of
perception.
combined.
Oh, well, listen, I rolled a 2, so.
So 7 plus
perception.
what for your modifier for your proficiency for performance? Perception.
Okay, so it'll be
perception.
6.
Jesus.
My perception is plus 9, so 16.
16. All right. I'll deem you what that gives you.
Ooh. Whispers of the internet.
Secrets.
We love secrets.
Send it to you on Zoom. Probably misspelled a word there, but you get the idea.
Yeah, I got it.
Alrighty. As eventually you kind of roll up near the coastline, you see like a rock formation kind of formed in distance. He points up that way. Alright, this is your stop. Head up right there, and you'll find what you're looking for.
Thank you, good sir.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Bone Devil.
Thank you.
Let's go. Hope for the best. Are we do I see anything other than is there any anything that's dangerous kicking around that we need to be on the lookout for as we're pulling up here?
Make a perception check.
Damn it. Not very good. Grenly, did you see anything that looks dangerous?
Oh, let me see here.
Someone with good eyes.
Look.
I'm a little, I'm a little short-sighted. I can't see very far.
Oh, 23.
Other than the normal stuff flying around that's been kind of following you ever since you left, but clearly the imp is keeping them at bay.
Well, as we're walking, I'm gonna try and hang back and have Shadow walk in front of me and try and get Orban Sprocket, can we have a little chat for a moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to be out of shot of the imp,
And
though.
I'll also mention as you start heading up the bank side, you see the Bone Devil with no wings start flying away.
Oh, good for him.
Useful trinket.
So out of earshot of the imp, hopefully I'm trying to be quiet.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh, okay.
Or sleight of
natural
hand. Or sleight of...
20.
Where's that dance?
Natural 20.
Alright. Yeah.
So that's 21.
You seem to pay no mind what you might say. Are you just saying it to Sprocket?
And Orban, if he'll come back too.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna talk normal, but I'll be whispering.
Okay.
So when we were going down in the barge, I noticed when I was talking about the ring, I had a good stare at it, and it looked like there might be a symbol for Zariel on the ring.
Good thing
So, you know,
yeah.
there's that piece of info for you.
Well, it's probably a good thing we didn't share any information with them.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
he
So
knows
we got to
we,
be real careful
he
what
does
we're
know we're being
saying and what we're
quiet.
doing.
He knows we're on a job for Bell, which,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not illegal. Bell's allowed to employ people. I think we'll be okay.
Right.
He doesn't know the details.
He does know that we're looking for the rods, though. The adamantine.
Yeah. He knows that, but he didn't
That's not a
seem
good start.
too upset by it.
I guess we'll see what happens there. Maybe Bell should be more careful about the people he has in his employ.
I mean, it's, you know, he's probably got a
I'm gonna
lot that he's
look
dealing
over
with.
Grenlia and like eye the imp suspiciously, and then come back over here.
He's just kind of like...
I'm not sure we can trust him either. We might have to, you know.
Well,
If things go
okay, let's
sideways.
just calm down.
I said if things go
Okay,
sideways.
well.
I didn't say just for fun. Now did I? Damn.
We'll also need then
Jeez.
for the river Styx. I'm not sure how well we can navigate a barge which is floating on soul juice.
I mean, it seems to function basically the same as any barge would. We could try. We could also go by land at that point. Who knows what the future holds? Life is an adventure. So, doesn't look like there's anything too sketchy around here, from what you're telling me. What are we expecting anything nasty when we go in here? Exactly. Like, what's our plan? I'm not the planner. I just blow things up.
I mean,
I guess we just talk to that creature that who has a very difficult name to pronounce, and get the information about
Is
the
that-
adamantine rods.
Was that Crinjack, or was that the guy who just drove us here? Crinjack was the ferryman, right?
Crinjack
Yeah,
was
he's the
ferryman.
boneless, or
Wingless
on-
bone
wing-
devil.
non-winged bone devil.
Balacros.
This was Sibriex. I don't know.
Balacros. Balacros?
Balacros is the imp that's leading you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who you're talking about, right?
No, I'm talking about Cyber. I'm not sure how
The
how to
Sibriex?
pronounce it. Yeah, Sibriex. That's who we are trying to talk to. So I guess who's the best at speaking? How confident are you?
Literally neither of us, and any of us, none of us.
Keep in mind, you have a lot of rewards above table.
I
can
cooked
also
a lot
have-
of mine last session to not die in the giant fight, if I'm not
We are
mistaken.
getting a raid by Sir Joe Doe with a party of 3. Welcome in, Sir Joe Doe. How was your stream? How was everybody?
Feels good. Oh god, I'm scared.
It's fun. Look
Okay,
at the
so where are
fun.
Thank
we-
you for the follow. Who was that? I kind of went away. Oh, Kiwi Playing. Thank you for the follow. You can give a D4 to anybody you like. If y'all just joining us, sorry, we're down like half a cast today for people being sick and other reasons. So we're just kind of doing a little light session to keep the story going because we haven't played in over a month. So welcome in.
That's good.
Primary a D&D stream. We have Dragonlance on Friday. We have this supposed to be every other Saturday. And then, welcome in. For your follow there, Kiwi, you can give a D4 to any of the players. So right now we have Grinlia, Sprocket, and Orvan with us today. So if you want to give it to them, you can. There's obviously the rewards there too if you would like to help out the party. You were having a chat. I'm sorry I didn't interrupt, but go ahead. Want to acknowledge the raid?
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the guy we're supposed to see, but none of us are talkers. Like we need to understand everyone who is good at talking. Basically, every leadership figure this party has is not here right now.
No.
It's a lot of responsibility for us. I don't like it. I really don't like it.
Strangely, I feel like Sprocket, you're kind of the one. I feel
I'm
like
the driver. You guys pay me to drive you places.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
a leader.
you've been here. You know people. Like, you have the most credibility out of the three of us, to be fair.
You ain't wrong.
He looks down at his like soot-covered leathers and everything. He's like, sees the studs on the shoulder. Okay, I see what you're talking about. I do. But I have the charisma of a cactus. Of a little cactus. But not just a normal cactus. Like, not a cactus you'd find in the desert. A cactus that someone has hurled at your face at high speed.
Don't sell yourself short. Come on, Sprocket.
I'm selling myself short. I'm good at practically everything else.
Hey,
not bad.
Barnabas, how good are you at convincing people of things?
As you're about to walk up, the map pops out and says, "The breeder of horrors and the hoarder of secrets. A Sibriex is said to be old as the abyss." The choreographer.
The map has more personality than I do.
Hey, map, can you tell?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's just cut to the scene, shall we?
How good does Barnabas speak? Oh, how good is he at persuading people?
Barnabas has NPC energy. I don't think he's a leader either.
Yeah, I can help people if they would like, but
Kiwi, Orvan, you get a D4 for
nice
from Kiwi. There we go. From their follow. And they're technically a cleric no, they are a cleric, right? You're not multi-class, right? You're full cleric, yeah. They're technically a tiefling and an Aasimar combined with a custom lineage, but it has more of that. So. But yeah. As you approach, I did what I could with the description, so just bear with me, all right? I don't have metal stuff, all right? Spiky chains lash a 15-foot diameter floating blob of quivering flesh to a 20-foot tall iron scaffold. Two fiends wrapped in chains stand atop the scaffold, torturing a bloated creature's flesh, tightening its chains. The demon ichor oozes from its wounds, forming a shallow pool around the scaffolding. A third jackal-headed fiend uses a bronze horn to yell loudly at the bloated prisoner in multiple languages. It sits cross-legged halfway up the scaffolding. So I don't have the appropriate miniature, but that's the closest.
It'll do.
Yeah. So it's more of a fox type creature. That's more of a rat, but it's the same kind of word. But this is a picture of what you see for the Sibriex. And I have the exact miniature for it.
As soon as that is visible, I'm going to go behind Orvan and push him and be like, "Fuck nobody, that you got this one," and just shove him forward.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I'm voluntelling him.
Guidance on myself.
There you go. Look at Grenlia. It was my best idea at the time. I'm sorry.
Lulu would be like, "Oh, he looks creepy."
That's just
Lulu,
rude.
let's be
You don't
nice.
You
Yeah.
don't just come out and say that. This is our house.
He doesn't look like a host. He's all chained up and stuff.
Okay, well,
Maybe some people are into that.
maybe he's sensitive about that, and you shouldn't just be pointing it out, Lulu. Damn. You got this, Ovan. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks.
Just absolutely
The
screw over my
fox type
party.
creature kind of looks down at you. You there? Are you the ones that Bell sent to help interrogate this blob?
Yes, that would be us.
Alright, well. Have at it.
I'll be honest, I didn't know this was an interrogation. If you
Well-
need help, let me know. There's a wicked grin on Sprocket's face. Like, truly wicked.
Well, Mr. Sibriex, we are led to believe that you can help us find certain adamantine rods. Can you tell me what you know about them?
As you kind of... I'll back a few steps. Because Sprocket, you were kind of leading. Sprocket, you hear in your head from the Cypress.
Oh, man.
Because you're the first one that saw. I need your help.
This is in my head?
Yeah,
Can I respond in my head?
sure can.
How?
Is that how you're responding?
Yeah, no, like I'll literally be like, what? How? How can I help you, oh quivering mass of flesh?
By freeing me from these chains and killing these captors so I can leave, and I'll give you any information that you need.
What in my head? What guarantee do I have that if we do that for you, you won't just fuck off and run?
I'll help you kill these people.
Okay, tell you what. We help you kill these guys, and then you tell us the information before we let the chains off you. Once we have the information, we let you go. That's the deal. It's the persuasion -2. That's why I don't want to do it.
A persuasion check, yeah.
I have one reroll and a d6. Okay, I'm gonna add a d6 to my roll, just for starts, and then if I have to use the reroll, I will.
Can I use my luck? Can I give him my luck?
There's a 6 plus a d6.
I can guide you.
It's a total of 7. I'm gonna use my
Oh.
reroll. Can someone take those off the sheet for me, please?
Yeah,
'Cause
I
still
did.
can. Thank you. That hurt. Okay, we're re-rolling. You can help, you said?
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna see you. Like, well, I don't know
This is
if
all
I'd be
happening in
allowed
my
to.
head. Yeah, it's all in my
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Okay, second roll is even worse. It says literal 2 minus 2. 0.
Wow, that could have not gone worse.
This is why I don't do the fucking charisma stuff. Oh, God.
I was gonna say, is your perception any better? Probably not.
Nope, it's the same. Rocket avoids talking to people. He prefers to knock them out, steal their belongings, and leave them in the street. That's kind of his MO.
I will not give any information unless you agree to help me.
All I have to do is agree.
If you only need your help to get out of these chains.
Okay, let me have a 2-sec. Can you hear all of our thoughts, or just mine, or is there like a...
Matter of fact, like Grinley and Orvan, you can hear this too. He's just talking to all of you at this point.
Can I hear them in my head too if they respond to him?
He has telepathically linked all you guys together.
Okay, so we're gonna do an invisible conversation
We're
where we all
just
just
gonna
look at
be
each other.
standing and staring
And
at each other.
the facial expressions just change on occasion as we're talking. So listen up.
Hey, are you gonna ask questions or what?
Okay, you can't rush these things, buddy. I'm an artist. You need to let this happen.
You haven't
naturally.
said anything for 5 minutes.
I'm assessing the situation. Are you gonna complain, or are you gonna let me do the work that your boss sent me here to do? I thought so.
All right.
So I'm gonna look back to my party. So here's the situation. The big flesh blob that's leaking has
As you're having this conversation, the chain guys just like crank the chains. Hurry.
Okay. Do we want to help this thing? If we help it, it'll help us. Apparently, we just gotta kill these idiots.
How much do you trust this thing?
I don't trust anything down here, but
Yeah.
I mean, do you think we can pry the information out of it?
See, here's the thing.
It
If
seems
we
to not
free
like
this-
it when we twist the chains and shit. We could just do that all day until it
Yeah.
breaks.
If we free this thing, we get on Bell's bad side, which is
That's
not
true.
something we want to do down here.
All right.
We've been through quite a lot. You and Bjorn are literally personas non grata in Elturel.
I've been making enemies. It's fine. So are you gonna interrogate him? This is my strong suit. I'm good at acting tough. I'm not actually tough. I stand very far away and shoot things.
Yeah, okay. So here's the
You got
deal,
this?
Mr. Sibriex.
Okay.
My friend here can make it very painful if you do not give us the information we seek.
Little fire finger action.
Do you
I
do an
personally would not-
intimidation?
Yeah, let's do an intimidation, yeah?
Can I assist by fire fingering behind him? Just a light simmer going.
And I've already cast guidance on myself, so let's see. Intimidation. It's 8 plus the default. So an 11. I'm just gonna use lucky to try re-rolling the d20.
Okay.
You can do this. I believe in you, Ovan.
I'm gonna use another luck point.
Holy shit.
How many luck points you got?
3 per long rest.
That was also an investigation, not an
Oh.
intimidation.
Okay, yeah.
Either way, just
Yeah.
add whatever. It still wasn't good.
It's the same modifier, yeah. Oh, I'm just not very
Oh.
intimidating.
Good
As
job.
you're trying to
What?
intimidate it, you see the eyes, the teeth, the ooze, and just gore. You're just like, you can't help but squint at the monstrosity in front of you, and you're just not very intimidating at all.
Why would... Okay, wait. Bale just wants the rods back. Why would...
Yes.
That's true.
Why would it matter if we freed this creature? Would that really matter? As long as we get the rods?
I'm assuming he's getting tortured for other reasons, otherwise Bell could have also.
1 second. What did you do? And I say that out loud enough that everyone can hear, so it actually seems like we're interrogating him. Why did they put you in chains? What are you guilty of? That's step 1. You need to acknowledge your crime.
My crime is knowing a lot of information.
I call bullshit on that. You know, I mean, that they put you in chains for that?
You want to roll insight check again?
I'll roll an insight on it. I'm a little more
I'm gonna
comfortable
say
with
that.
those.
You roll-
This is 17 total.
Oh, 17. Same.
He'll add on to this with that 17. I'll also add with your insight and your knowledge of Avernus. People is always grabbing for power, and information is power.
Okay.
And he is, what you know, is being honest about it.
Okay.
With that 17, also after you've been conversing with him and everything, no, never mind. You rolled an insight. Never mind. Correction. I'm looking at the what if you try to. I'll say this for your insight. You start thinking maybe if you can have him share some information as a show of good faith, you might have a chance to get him to do that. But for what you can tell, he's not lying. He just has information.
So if we rid Bell of his means of gathering other information, like we're not going to be happy. But I feel like he wants the rods more. It might be worth it. What do you think?
I don't think so. I think he probably. This guy has a lot of secrets, and
Yeah, but you're about as intimidating as a small puppy dog.
Fair enough. I need to channel my inner Avernus more often. But
We do. We need to get that
maybe
out.
maybe instead of words, you wanna actually give him some punishment.
Well,
Okay.
if
we
we
could
do
try
that, we're definitely going to have to forego the other deal that we might have made.
Yeah.
What was the other deal?
That we let him go and kill the other people.
Yeah.
I feel like the party won't be like. I don't want to piss off Bell.
Yeah.
I need
Okay.
I need all three of y'all to roll wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay. He's doing some sketchy shit now.
No.
17 plus 1, 18.
We don't have a paladin with us. Oh, now I roll well.
Yeah, same.
16.
25.
Sprocket. And what'd you get, Grinlia?
16.
Sprocket and Grinlia. Ormond, not so much. You can feel his presence in your mind, and then he's like, I know what you truly seek. The Bleeding Cathedral.
Oh. That narrows it down. That really helps my decision going forward. You guys cool?
Yeah.
You cool? Hold on, you cool?
I guess.
Cool.
But
I'm gonna look at the dude who's like halfway up the ladder or whatever, kind of crouching. And I'm just going to cast Shatter on him.
you no. No, we're not trying to get.
I asked if we're cool. Everyone said yes.
I thought we were gonna do it
I mean-
at the Sibriex, not at the followers.
I don't
of
want to
that.
kill the thing that has the information at this point.
It looks tough enough.
You still haven't
Just
made a
heard
deal with him, though. Just keep that in mind.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I thought I had, but yeah.
No,
Okay, never mind then. I guess.
as I
That's
see.
why I asked to be
Spro-
cool, dude. Like I'm
as
preparing. I'm like,
I see Sprocket aiming at the wrong person, and I just grab his hand. No. I guess
Roll an
we.
insight
What?
check on that. Hold on. Or perception. Give me a sleight of hand, Orban.
Okay. Oh, 10. Oh, sorry, 11.
Do you have rewards? You have another luck point. I suggest re-rolling that.
Okay, and I'll use a. I have. How many d4 do I have? I'll use
You have
one luck
2d4.
point and one d4. And yeah. Ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, that's a nat 1.
Didn't you just get inspiration for the recap?
Oh yes, I did.
if you wanted to use that.
Yeah. Come on, I can't be rolling that badly. Yeah, just another 11. So 13 total.
What's the safest shatter?
It's a 19 con save.
I thought the one exact doesn't have.
Yeah, and we were hired by Bell to do a job, getting the info, doing the job. Fuck it. These guys are useless. They didn't accomplish a
You
damn
got a
thing.
15. So how much?
That's 3d8.
Sprocket, you hit the wrong target. Come on.
9 points of thunder damage.
9 points of thunder damage. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yay!
Already got your
Yeah.
NPCs or whatever. So
Oh, rough. 7.
17.
Oh. Yeah, so now here's where the good rolls are at. 22.
As I let the shatter loose, I'll look to the thing. You got a deal.
what deal?
He already offered me one. I'm just accepting his offer. The offer's been made. It's up to me whether or not I accept. It was my balls in my court on that one. He set the terms.
I forgot to hide Dominus's character. I think everything should be it's held still. Ah! Oh, I'll re-roll theirs. What'd you get, Sprocket?
7 for initiative.
7.
Mhm.
Orvan,
22.
22. Greenlia,
17.
17. Alright, it was 9 points of damage.
Yep. Thunder specifically.
Thunder.
Mhm.
Alright.
There are how many of those people?
3.
Alrighty.
3 total, and like 10 of us, including all our NPCs.
Orvan, you're up.
I'm going to use my Steps of the Night to gain a flying speed as a bonus
Nice.
action. And then I'm going to...
Is that like a spell-like ability?
It's not. It's a class feature.
So it's not an actual spell.
No.
Okay. How high are you flying?
So I pray to my deity, so Seluna, and she will give me spectral wings, or maybe shadowy wings, and just let me fly, and I go up as close to the center of the 3 people and cast spirit
How
guardians.
high you're flying is what I'm asking.
Oh, how high is this structure?
Roughly about 20 feet.
So yeah, I'll fly 20 feet up and then as far forward as I can.
Yeah, that's close enough. Alright. Are you doing what?
I'm gonna move. Actually, I'll
You
fly
said
10
spiritual
feet up.
weapon?
Spiritual guardian.
Oh.
Oh, spirit guardians.
We love spirit gardens.
Yeah.
Good one.
I'll go 10. I'll go 10 feet up instead and go 20 feet forward.
Alrighty. Of course, you go up in the air and do this. this. Put that there. Put closer.
Those are nice. I like those.
Got a hard time with the camera trying to focus because you did that, but all right. Let's see if I can zoom
Then
out
I
a little
move
bit.
forward and try to engulf the enemies in there.
Oh, you're trying to move forward over here?
Yeah, just to hit the guardians because once Rocket does this, I assume there's no room for negotiation.
How far can you fly with that?
I can equal to my walking speed, so I'm going up 10 feet and forward 20.
So you would not be this high then.
But yeah, it's also a radius, so I'm assuming it goes like.
So you can go. I'll say you probably can go up as a diagonal, probably about like right there then. I'm trying to get that high.
I'll try and get only 10 feet high because I think that should be enough because Spirit Guardians, I just remembered, is a
There's
sphere,
a circle,
sphere.
right?
Yeah. It's
So much fun.
yeah, it's a sphere, so it's in all directions.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Grab it. How big is the radius? This big?
15 feet, yeah.
Probably have to go a little bit higher than that. If you're trying to get everybody, we're
Yep.
okay. You have to pretty much get right where the Sibriex is to get them.
Yeah, but he's not hostile to us anymore, right?
I know. I'm just saying you have to get
Yeah.
pretty much that close.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have any negative effects of being right next to him.
Close enough. All right. Those three have to roll con saves.
Yep. And I'm casting this at 5th level, so they have to take. It'll be 5d8. Or 5d10. Nice.
All right. First chain devil rolls a natural 1, so that's an 8. Second chain devil, 15.
That I think is a success. Yeah, save is 15.
And the FOTS is a 17. Or I'm sorry, 7. 7.
Okay, so then 2 failures and a success.
All right.
So 22 or... Oh, sorry, no.
So 22.
29. 29 on a failure and 15 on a success.
29 on a failure.
Yep.
Oh, what type of damage is it?
Radiant.
Check. Okay. And what was the save? What did they say?
Only one saved. The one who rolled 15.
Yeah, it's 15 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. All right, you're operating a unicorn. So was the unicorn doing, or what was the unicorn's name? I forgot what the unicorn's name
I
was.
don't even like the unicorn.
I think it
Moon
was
something.
Yeah, I know.
Moon dust.
Moonstone.
Moonstone.
Or moon. Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Okay, I'm assuming then it goes on my initiative. Or...
No. I rolled their initiative, so they're at net stop.
Okay.
So what is a unicorn gonna do?
Yeah, its move speed is 50, so it's going to pretty much charge up the one who's on the
You're
top
coming a little
left
bit
one.
low. Can you?
Oh. He's going to
There you go.
charge the person closest to him.
Charge? They're
Yeah.
He's on the ground and they're up on higher level.
Oh, I guess he can't go on the scaffolding. No. Let's see.
It'd be very hard for him.
Yeah. What spells does he have? He's going to cast Entangle at the two on the right side. Or, it's like, what does Entangle do?
He also has teleport, one a day.
But yeah, let's have him cast Entangle first.
Entangle, and that is a strength save. The save is 14. Were you putting entangled at?
I'll put it in the, like, in the middle of the people in the right. So, let's say right at the top of this, where the ladder hits. You can see here scaffolding.
Foot. You can probably get these two if you like.
Yep.
Alright. And it's concentration.
Yes.
You're concentrating also.
Yep.
And it's strength save.
Yeah. And then it'll try and tell the other two party members that if they would like, it can transport 2 or 3 other people next turn to the top of the scaffolding if they would want to join in the melee.
A 10 and a 13, they both fail, right?
Yep, so now they're restrained.
I will say for the unicorn, as a companion, will not have legendary actions. Keep it simple.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
So restrained. And they can make a save on that each of their turn.
Yep. So. It can use its action to use make a strength check.
Okay. Use this action to make a strength check. Got it. Alrighty. Do I have any rewards? Well, I do. Nice. I should have, did that before I started. Alrighty. Let's just go and bring that over here. Alright. This one over here is not restrained. Is going to... flying. Ooh. Alright. That's what. So this devil underneath you rises up, Orban, 4 chains from the ground. At the start of the turn, don't they have to make con saves?
Yes, they do.
Got it. He's going to only use 1 advantages for his. So, down to 2. 21 for the save.
Yeah, he definitely saves.
Okay.
But
How much half damage?
it's a pretty good roll here. So 31. So he takes 16.
More damage. And he'll step back just out of the range of it. So he will not be part of it. And he is going to use wanted to change to make an additional chain attack. So he's going to make 3 attacks with those chains.
Okay. And actually, I don't know how you'd rule it, but would the Spirit Guardians actually attack the chains themselves? That
they are objects. So spiritual guardians target creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. So yeah, he's gonna first attack, which is a 14. I'm assuming misses.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna use another advantage to. 25 hits.
Yep.
I'll use all my advantages on the second attacks, so just delete them. 26 on the second, on the third attack. So
That's also a hit.
all right. The first attack is 10 points of slashing damage,
And it's magical, I'm assuming, right?
I would say so because of what it is.
Yeah.
No, that's Astral Chains.
Okay, so then that's 7 points because
Yeah.
of my heavy armor master.
The first chain comes up, wraps around you, and grapples you. You are now grappled.
Okay. And I've got a 16 to maintain concentration.
Until the grappling ends, you're also restrained, and you take 7 points of damage for this chain. Or, I'm sorry. I actually have to roll the damage at the start of your turn. Alright, second chain's gonna. The other one that. Oh, actually, I already hit you. So let me roll the damage for that one. That one is another 8 points of slashing damage, as the other one also grapples you, but you already have those conditions, so you're fine. You're grappled and restrained.
Okay. Okay.
Then on the start of each turn, you can be taking damage until you can escape, and you also have to roll against the escape.
Okay, yeah, so I've got a 25 and a 16 to maintain concentration.
Okay. They're going to. This one over here is going to animate chains around the unicorn.
Would it be able to move, or?
It doesn't
like-
need to move.
Okay.
Because all he has to do is see them within 60 feet of it, and he's in 60 feet.
I'll do it.
Alright, the first one to the unicorn was a natural 20. Natural 19. And a 14. 14 also hit, so all 3 hit. 10 points of damage. Oh, I guess I have to do it. My flying. 11 points of damage. And 8 points of damage. You'll have to roll con saves. You want to roll the con saves? You want me to do it?
Yeah, I can do that.
It's a +7 for the con.
Okay. So it's just gonna be 2 lower than what I rolled here. So that's 25. Shit. 10. And my browser's not responding anymore.
I would love that.
Yeah.
You had the same issue last time too, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay, 14.
So you did all 3? Got
Yep.
it. Alright.
Lowest was 10.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I need to find my IRL dice.
And then they can make a... No, it takes an action to make a strength save for that, right?
Yep.
So they are...
And if he started his turn, he needs to take roll a con save as well.
Oh, yeah. Con save of 22.
So he saves.
How much damage?
23 halved, so 12.
12 damage. Got it.
Yep.
Lulu. Oh no! She starts... Oh, I dropped that. That's cool. Where it went. Find it later. Starts flying higher herself. What have I said Lulu can do so far? She's done bless once, so she's got one more bless in her, so that's what she'll do. She'll concentrate on bless. It's going to obviously give it the 2 to 3 players. Sprocket, Grinlia, and Orvon. Which you got like 4 condition rings. Jesus. Okay, guys, go. All right. This one right here is his turn.
And I'm just gonna roll my IRL dice because my browser
Orvon.
stopped working. Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold his finger up to you, Orvon. It says, I command you to die! Finger of death. I need a con save from you.
Okay. Luckily, I'm good at those. That's
Which
14.
which one did that,
plus-
out of curiosity?
This one right here.
Okay.
So that's a 23.
23, you saved, but you take half damage.
And he also he has to make a con save as well because
Yeah.
he started his turn. So that's 10, 20, 28. So he takes 28 or 14.
You take 55 points of necrotic damage. Oh, I'm sorry, you saved. So it's 35, or sorry, 55, so 23?
20.
Yeah, 23 if we round up.
20. Yeah.
23 necrotic damage, and he had to make a con save, right?
Yep. Come on.
Beat a
Oh,
12.
you
You
have
got this.
advantage
Oh.
on these, you bastard. Alright.
Yep.
He
That's
has, he has magic
6,
resistance, and I just now noticed it.
25.
So you got a 20 for the con save.
Then he takes 14, and I got a 25 on my con save.
Nice.
Excuse me.
He takes 15?
Yep. 14.
14.
Yep.
You lucky bastard. Alrighty, yeah, that was finger of death. Relia.
Alright, well. These things look very strong. How tall is the scaffolding?
Roughly about 20 feet.
Okay.
Or four, actually. Let me actually measure it. 30 feet. 30 feet. 13.
Alright. I'm going to kneel down to the ground, and I'm gonna like hold my hand on the ground for a moment and just try and like feel the Wild Mother's essence, and then I'm gonna leap into the air, and as I do, I'm gonna transform into a tornado and become an air elemental.
Nice.
And I'm going to fly up to the top and try and beat these little devils with my air.
You gonna fly up?
Yeah. I'm gonna fly up to... Which one looks like the biggest weak
Are you
link?
using polymorph to transform or something?
No, I'm using wild shape.
Elemental wild shape.
Yes, I have to use both of my wild shape slots.
Oh, okay.
That is one of my favorite things to do as a moon druid.
You're no longer there. And you're still blessed as that, I'm assuming, so...
I would like to go after whichever one looks like he's the weakest,
Maybe the one
strength-wise.
controlling
The
mice.
most hurt?
No, the one who looks like the weakest strength-wise, if I can tell.
Give me a perception check while
Alright.
I look.
Give me a perception check to see into my DM notes.
Maybe try doing the one who's controlling the chains attacking me.
Oh, okay.
You got a natural 20?
I will.
That's a natural 20
Natural
dance.
20.
So,
Okay.
they both look pretty strong.
Yeah.
The chain devils, because you fought them before, are just a hair slightly stronger than this other guy.
All right. Well, I'll just go to the other guy then. I'm gonna fly over. I have a fly speed of 90, so I'm gonna go over to him, and I'm gonna use my whirlwind on him. So he has to make a strength save.
Is it just like a basic attack?
It's it's an attack, I guess. Yeah.
Straight save?
Yeah.
I need to know if it's a magic or not for resistance.
It's, I don't know, it's from the air elemental. It's not a spell.
Yeah,
It's like
so-
from the air.
19.
Okay, so he saves. So I guess, oh, he's gonna take half the damage. Okay, that's fine. So at least he takes some damage. Let's see. Here we go. Oh gosh, those are terrible rolls. Okay, that's all right. 14 bludgeoning damage.
14.
Halved because he saved.
So
he only takes
and I guess
7.
it's considered magic damage. Magical.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I
Yes,
don't know.
because you're a moon druid, all your attacks are counted as
Oh yeah,
magical.
you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
So that is 14. It was 14 total.
14 total, but
So,
he's saved, so he only takes, yeah.
8.
He
Got
takes
it.
7.
Was it 7? Okay.
Yeah, and none of the other cool stuff happens.
Got it.
But I will, yeah, I'll try to just. I'm a large creature. Would I be able to? I want to move. I'm like, just so you know, physically in his space, like on top of him.
I got you close as I can go without destroying the map.
Okay. I just want you to know that's where I am.
Yeah. Actually,
Because that's the only way I can do the attack, is if I'm literally
For-
like in their spot.
Yeah.
because what you're doing, I kind of want to make it more theatrical and fun. Because you're a wind element. You pull him out of the restraint, and he is now kind of sucked into your place.
Yeah. Okay.
Just for funsies.
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe one less thing to keep track of.
And then Shadow will just run. He'll just run next to the unicorn.
Run next to unicorn.
Yeah, and you know, be ready to hitch a ride if the unicorn's gonna fly up to the top.
Yep.
Alrighty. Barnabas.
Oh, cool.
Will he ready an action? By the way, would Shadow ready an action? To attack
Yes.
when he- okay.
It would be to jump on the unicorn, I guess, right?
Okay.
Because
Or
he
to
can't
attack
really-
when he reaches the
Okay, Barnabas doesn't have a lot of options. So. See the one that's, it's the one on the top left that has the chains that are attacking Orban, correct?
Top left, attacking
okay,
Orban.
yeah.
This one's attacking.
Cool. Yeah, I'm concerned about
And you're
Orban.
standing right next to the chains that are attacking.
Yeah, this is Barnabas, though.
Yeah.
So Barnabas is gonna just fly up until he has like a good line of sight on the dude on the left there that's hurting Orban, and he's, instead of using Fireball, because that hasn't gone very good for anyone using fire down here, he is going to use his 3rd level spell slot to upcast Magic Missile and send a 3rd level barrage of magic missiles at that dude on the left.
Okay.
So that is 3d4. And I'm doing it at 3rd, so I get 2 more on that. So that is going to be. I'm at the very end. Of the
Okay, we're back. Got it reset back up. I took the damage from Barnabas.
Yup.
Where did Barnabas fly anywhere?
Yeah. It's range on magic missile that will inform my decision. I think it's 30 feet. 120 feet. He didn't have to fly at all, so maybe he'll fly like 15 feet or so up in the air, just enough to get a clear line of sight on the guy up there, and then just yeet the level 3 magic missile barrage straight at him.
To 15 feet.
Give or take. If it's easier on you, we can say he's just hovering at an aggressive like 5 to 10 feet.
I am a well-prepared DM, okay?
Hell yeah.
This is-
You're beautiful, Barnabas.
I'm
Keep doing
out
what
of
you're doing.
razors, but, flyers, but we're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
It's a very aerial encounter.
It's fine. Everything's fine. And that'll be it for Barnabas.
The imp is up.
Oh,
What the fuck are y'all doing? What the?
trust me.
He goes invisible.
Fair enough.
Like, I want nothing to do with this.
Totally reasonable. Honestly, just don't get in the way.
I mean, he may or may not be there when this is done.
We'll see what happens.
Does anybody have save invisibility by any chance?
No,
Nope.
Don't.
Okay.
Not prepared at
not
least.
on me.
Got it. Sprocket.
He's going to.
You're beautiful,
yeah,
Barnabas.
invisibility.
You're beautiful, Barnabas. I love you. Okay. Sprocket's like, okay, we gotta deal with this. Olvan's not looking good. That guy's big and nasty. So here we go. I'm gonna clap my hands together. I'm gonna clap my hands together again, and I'm gonna do it the third time. And as I do, I'm gonna cast Shatter again. This time I'm doing it at max level that I have access to, which is 3rd level. It is so fun fact. Should have picked up on this when I did it last time. That's my bad. Missed part of the spell. It is a 10-foot sphere that affects everything around it, including stone, inorganic materials, and objects. So I am gonna cast it at the feet of that bone devil and try to crumble the stone on which he is currently standing.
You mean the chain devil?
Yeah, I'm casting right at his feet. Same guy that Barnabas just magic missile. And I'm trying to just cause the structure itself.
As I told you, I don't have any steel components. It's not stone, it's steel. So I don't know if that changes what you want to do. Shattered doesn't really affect steel, does it?
It affects all inorganic objects. Crystal, metal has disadvantage.
Metal? Okay.
Yeah, stone, crystal, and metal all have disadvantage on the saving throw because metal has creature made of it, and non-magical object being worn. Yeah, so it's everything in the 10-foot radius.
It crumbles.
Oh, if you cast it in the middle of, like in the middle of the scaffold, maybe would it affect both?
See, my worry is they're both supported by pillars already on either side. So if I collapse the middle, I have no guarantee it'll go. I'm kind of focusing on this one because it seems like the others have thing going. I could be misunderstanding Shatter, but
yeah, that's about the width.
A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the magic.
This is the width of it. So. So you want to put it over here?
Yeah, I want to crumble the left side of this because in theory, like, maybe it'll work. If not, he's still going to take a shitload of damage from it. So the structure is also going to take it. So it's a 19 con save.
You're trying to get the pillar that's holding it up?
Just like the whole sphere. It's a 10-foot sphere. So everything in that whole thing. There's a 16 thunder damage.
16 thunder damage. And this is this guy. It's what save?
Con save. Disadvantage to inorganic material. Even if I shake it enough that he starts losing his balance even, that's good. But I'm just trying to like shake up this structure and damage
he got a 24.
Damn. Okay.
The internet doesn't give me anything for the scaffolding. So I guess we'll...
It's up to you how much HP this structure has.
How about this? Oh, yeah.
He takes half on a success, so half of...
I'm gonna roll 2d20s, and that's... Or, like... I'll roll 2d20s, and that's how much HP the scaffolding has.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I rolled almost a mats on it. So it has 39 points of hit points.
Fair enough. So, shit, okay.
So, 16?
Yeah. Default to that. And to the guy, since he succeeded on his save, it's only 8.
8.
Half damage on a success.
Let me grab a notepad here. So I said it was 39, it's at 16. How much is that?
23.
23. Thanks. Too much math in my head.
There's all you got a lot going on. Don't even worry about it. And then he
Silver Wolf redeemed hurt them the hardest.
Thanks, Silver Wolf.
Which one is that one? Is that one the where I get all kinds of stuff?
I think that's the really nasty one.
Oh.
Do I have any bonus actions that I can do?
Hurt them the hardest. Is that the... Oh, thank you, Silver. DM will get a critical hit on a net's attack. Additionally, gets advantage on reroll. Additionally, gets an advantage and a reroll on the reward sheet. All right, sweet.
Wow.
I don't know which one y'all pissed off Silver. But
I don't know. The chains that are coming out of the ground to envelop the unicorn. What is that? Like, are they just coming right out of the ground?
Well, they're just coming up and
around it.
Well, actually, yeah. There's 4 chains that came out.
Okay.
One of them is wrapped around the unicorn, while the other 2 are smacking it.
Okay. They're already There's no way I could space out an explosion to not hit the horse then in that case, so that's not really practical. Okay. I will... Fuck. I don't know.
Trying to figure out what you're doing for your bonus action.
Yeah, I don't really I have a few, but they're very like situational. I'm gonna look at the giant massive brain. Did the chain that's attaching him on the left there get stuck in the shatter as well, or did that manage to avoid it?
I'm just putting, for simplicity purposes, the whole structure itself, including the chains that is attached to it, is including the HP. Now, if you want to target the chain specifically, they actually have an AC. So actually, I actually have an AC for those. So,
Roger that. I'm gonna say to the big, massive flesh thing, I accepted your deal. You said you'd help. Now pull. Try to pull that thing down now. And that's gonna be my turn.
I'll say with your bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just whatever I got left.
Give me a perception check. Or
Perception.
actually, give me an insight check on the structure with advantage because of your shatter, as you're looking at it and trying to survey it.
It's a double click. Oh, it's not great. It's a 12 is the highest I got.
Write this down. Each chain that's holding the Sibriex has an AC of 19.
Okay.
And with... You know, if you hit it hard enough, no matter the HP, you might break the chains.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I got. I just tell him to actually like pull, do what he can to struggle against it and help us in whatever way he can. Pull the structure down if he has to. That's it. That's my turn. Maybe I'll move like just 10 feet to the right.
There are 6 chains. Also give you, with that, on top of that, to add to it, there's 6 chains. As you're looking at it, if you feel like you break 3 chains, he can slip out of it.
Okay. Alright, I'll just yell to the party, break 3 of the chains and he'll be able to get out. That's it. That's my turn.
Alright, it's the Sibriex' turn. What can you do? I know you have restrictions because you're tied up. Alrighty. What do you have? Let's see. You have 2 or 3 creatures you can see. Well, it can't see them, so right now he's not going to warp any of you guys because you're trying to help him escape. So anything he can do, he has to see. But the way he's chained, he cannot see them right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he is just going to have to pass his turn. Because he has to see with all this stuff. He could do stuff to you guys, but that's it. Top of the round, Orvan.
I've got to take some fire damage, right?
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Ooh, ouch.
I mean...
Alright, so 2 of the chains wrapped around you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I have to make any saving throw, or do I just take the flat damage?
So... Oh yeah, give me a escape.
What type of... Is that strength? Dex?
Grapple...
Is it athletics?
You're also restrained. Oh yeah, no, you're restrained while you're grappled. So, it's gonna be strength. It's gonna be a strength check.
Ah, I was hoping for athletics.
Because you're trying to pry them off
Yeah.
of you, so it's not gonna be athletics. Because they're wrapped around you. You gotta try to pry them off you. So it's gonna be a
Let's say
strength check.
12, 3, 15.
15. I don't see your roll.
I'm not rolling because my
Oh, okay.
Browser died, yeah.
yeah.
Alrighty. 14 was the save, so you're able to
Okay.
pull it off.
But
But-
that's my
Actually. Oh. So you have to use that as an action to escape. So you're using your
That's
action.
fine, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let me do this damage real quick. You take 3 points of piercing damage from the first chain,
okay. So that's 0
and then 0.
because of my heavy armor master. Any non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing gets reduced by 3.
Oh, lovely. All right. 9 points
Yeah.
of piercing damage.
So that's is that after the -3 or just?
Yeah, it's 2 separate chains doing this.
Yep.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
so 1 second. I'm going to roll a con save. That's a natural 1 for a 10, so I think it still saves, or does it not?
It has to be 10 or better.
Okay, then it saves.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna then just move slightly further so that the
So
guy
you're
who
no
escaped my
longer
spirit guardians
restrained or grappled.
or grappled. So the guy who escaped my spirit guardians gets back in there.
Oh, so you're moving it and he gets out of it. Is that what you're doing?
So
right now
the
he
guy on the
stepped
left-
out, but if you want to
Yeah.
get him back, he would not be in it anymore.
who would not be in?
This one.
Okay. I'm just gonna move forward as far as I can with my movement.
You would. You want to be like, do you just, how much movement you got?
30 feet.
Do you just want to move up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'll cast Spiritual Weapon. And
I'm afraid. We'll just say you have both them up there. I'm not putting it up there. I'm not crashing
yeah,
this
that's
thing.
fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Hero of the mind for this part.
Debating
I'm
whether
assuming
I
you want
would
to stay out of the entanglement stuff.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I'm going to use the spirit
Well,
weapon
if
to
you
attack.
move, he has to make a save for it, right?
Yep. That's 5d8.
14.
That's a failure.
I'm going to use a reroll
Mm-hmm.
that I just got.
Mm-hmm.
17.
That's a success.
Oof.
So 8, 6, 3, 1. That's 11, 12, 18.
How much was
Seven. Yeah, I'm just doing the mental math. 25, so halved for 15. No, sorry, not 15. 13.
13? He had 12 hit
Yep.
points. How does how's your spiritual guardians kill this one?
Yeah.
So you just see an angelic and a devil-ish figure take their swords and like cross chop his head off like Anakin Skywalker did to Count Dooku. So then I'll have my spiritual weapon attack the one that's entangled.
Okay. So
Yep. That's an 18 plus 7, so 25.
25 to hit?
Yep, to hit.
Yeah, yeah, that hits.
And it deals 2d8 plus 3. 7, 8, so 11 damage, radiant.
11 damage radiant. Got it.
Yep.
All right.
And yeah, that would be the end of my turn.
Got it. It is the unicorn's turn.
Yay.
Moon dust.
Moon, yeah.
So it is grappled and restrained.
Wait, how did it grapple again?
It's grappled and
Chains.
restrained by the other chains from this guy.
Oh. Okay. It tells Shadow to grab onto one of its paws if possible. And it teleports out. I think that can still let it escape the chains, right? Or not? Does it not? Because I know
It
Misty
can
Step allows you to break
teleport
grapples.
Up to 3 wheeling creatures it sees within 5 feet, along with any equipment to a location unicorn is familiar with or up to 1 mile away.
Because I know Misty Step allows you to break these grapples and restraints. I don't know if I'm assuming teleportation would work the same way, but it's up to you to.
Let's do this for as a part of the teleportation. It says magically teleport. I would say it would, but to have more fun with it, let's see if she can break the restraints. Because they're animated, they can probably pull her back down. That's because it can still reach and grapple. So let's try that. It's just,
Okay. And what?
and I will say it will give it an advantage. It's a DC 14.
Okay. And
Oh no,
strength
that's
is
the
plus
unicorn
4.
actually. Hold on. Yeah, it still is DC 14.
And with strength plus 4. You said, does she have advantage or no?
I'll give her an advantage because
Okay.
it's a teleport.
Okay, she needed that advantage. That's a 19.
All right.
Because it was a 4 and a 15. And then she can't take another action after that, right? That's
No,
and
that's a full-on action.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we're-
Shadow also goes up with her.
Simplicity purposes, I am not stacking all of these on here.
That's
I'll just do. Use your imagination that they're on the scaffolding.
yeah.
Jeez. I would like to cast Fly on next turn. What's bad is that I could. I won't, but I could.
Wait, where you want to put her? You want to put her on that side or where?
On the other side, yeah, so that she can
On
gets
oh,
to charge.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I can do that. Pretty easy.
Let's have maybe put only one of them at a time, and then we just assume that the other one is also there.
Close enough.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
Yep.
All right, that one's dead. This one. Let's make a con save for your spiritual guardians.
Yep.
Love that spell.
Yep.
It
is probably
is a 19.
Yep. It succeeds then. It takes 9 plus 12, so that's 21. 21 plus 4, 25. So takes 13 damage.
13 damage. You got it. As you do this, these hitting it. It takes one of the chains that has wrapped around its hand, flings it right at you, and the other side flinging at you. So for its basic chain attack. Because you're just in range of it. Oh, the first attack is a crit damage. So you automatically take crit damage.
Good luck. Hang in there, buddy.
The first attack is 19 points of critical damage of slashing.
Okay, that's reasonable.
And you're back to being restrained and grappled.
Okay.
Because that automatically happens if he actually hits you.
And
Don't want to touch
con
that anymore.
save. And I've got a 18 con save.
18. Yeah, you save. I'm going to give advantage on this next attack. $16.
That misses.
Alright. And since he still has his chains animated, he gets one more attack. And it just shooms all the way up here.
Also, he is restrained, so.
Yeah, he doesn't have to move.
Oh,
He's just chilling.
yeah.
He's just chilling.
Attack's a disadvantage when you're restrained, though.
Well, either way, that second attack. Okay. Well, either way, that second attack didn't hit, so I'm not going to bother re-rolling that one. So I'll roll with disadvantage on that one. A 1 and a
it's
3. You get opportunity attack with your spiritual weapon there, Alron, because you rolled a natural 1.
Oof. That's a miss, I'm assuming. At 3 plus 7, 10.
10 misses, yeah. Alright. He's just going to sit there and eat it, I guess. Lulu would be like... I don't know what Lulu wants to do. Fly around.
This is just wee. Fuck you, Lulu.
I mean,
Oh, wait. Yeah. I forgot to last.
Spell say creature takes... Yeah. She'll do a... Trumpet of Blasting. Each creature in the cone must make a DC 14 saving throw. What kind of cone, though? Trumpet of Blasting. Doesn't say. It just says a cone. 1 minute. I love how it says a cone, but doesn't give a range of the cone. Oh, it's 3 a day. Okay, I see where it's at. Range of 600 feet? No, that's it's a 30-foot cone. 30-foot cone.
Okay. I was about to say
Damn.
that.
So you can hear
So,
it within 600 feet? That makes sense.
so she's gonna fly up. It just can be heard within 600 feet. That fell off, so we'll just flip it over.
Damn mosquito bites.
This is, what did I say? 30 foot cone. It's this one. Yeah, you can get that one in there. Yes, make a Constitution saving throw. It's a spell-like ability, so it's not a spell. This restraint. Yeah, oh, it has disadvantage. Reroll that one. Still saves. Yeah, it still saves barely. But it takes 5d6 thunder damage.
Cool.
It'd be 19 points of thunder damage. On a successful save, it takes half as much and it isn't deafened. Not much items in the con aren't being held to warrant. Takes 35 points of thunder damage. Uh-oh. Should have read it. 39.
Did Lulu just blast our peeps?
She blasted everything.
Lulu, this is why I don't like you very much.
You know what?
Yeah, I was gonna say that ought to do it.
Oops!
Lulu,
Oops!
I'd still be flying though. So
Who is flying? You are.
I have a fly speed. Yeah.
I guess I should have took you off. I think, but yeah.
I mean, tell me it wasn't fun to eat all their minis into the abyss. Like, come on.
That is 30 feet of fall damage. What is that? That is.
The D6 per 10
D6
feet.
per, okay, per
No,
10.
it's-
I thought it was per 5. Fall damage.
5, 10. Yeah, it's 30 feet. D6 per 10, so 30.
Okay then.
I think so.
Yeah, that's not too bad. But
D6 bludgeoning per 10 feet. Maximum
So
of 20.
13 points of bludgeoning damage, and I will say not prone. That has to make a concentration check on the entanglement, which I don't think will matter.
yeah, if it's blasted off, it won't be the creature won't be entangled anymore because the difficult terrain and the vines would probably disappear.
The difficult terrain is the rubble in which they now find themselves
Yeah.
lying. Yeah. Oof.
Wait, oh, yeah. Doesn't shadow also fall? Or no?
What does she get?
I'm assuming the spell ends anyway. So because what do you call it? The terrain that were the vines were part of the scaffolding. and
Oh,
I'm
you're right.
assuming-
Well, I mean, yeah. All
Just
right.
by-
Well, she can probably just
Yeah.
drop here.
They can drop their concentration.
All right, cool. I should have fully read that. That's the very last blurb. Any animate objects. It's like, oh, okay. That's a lot of damage.
What happens to the chains that are holding the creature though?
So it's in the corner. The chains were in the middle, so he is still chained up.
That's good.
I'll roll
that.
a d6. See how many chains were kind of destroyed on that side, and half it. Actually. First one was a 6. I'm not having all 6 break. So 2 are broken. So one more sprocket. You, with your knowledge, nobody else. I don't think you spread it to anybody. One more braid so you can slip out.
Okay.
Did I do that?
Lulu, we're gonna have to have a talk about using your fucking brain, lady. My
I
word.
have memory problems. I
Hey,
forgot
Sprocket,
I
let's
did
be
all
nice.
that.
Let's not talk about using our brains.
That was impressive. I gotta give you credit for the boom boom.
All right, it's his turn, and what we're doing, saying he's kind of wrapped around and the thing kind of flying with you, Grinlier, as a fun thing to do.
Eat him. Give him a yeet.
He looks at Lulu.
Alright, last time.
Fuck off.
8th level spell slot for Finger of Death.
Oh no!
No.
Con save for Lulu.
To be fair, I never really liked her anyway. It's okay.
Oh no!
Do you have... You do not have magical resistance.
Oh.
Or like
Lulu.
Lulu?
for to gain advantage, so she does not, so it's a straight roll.
This is gonna hurt, Lulu. Domino's
She got a
is gonna be so
21.
happy.
She
Let's
got a
go.
21.
Domino's might be sad.
Yeah, he
so
was
she
scared too.
saves, but it's half damage.
Wonder how much HP this celestial elephant has.
Upcast. It doesn't get any upcast, does it? No. It's just one of those, you can just cast at a level, it doesn't get any extra damage, so it's 78 plus 30.
Oh,
Jesus.
Well, she's going down.
I'll make it...
If you get 0 HP by Finger of Death, do you not die instantly?
I'll make it public for everybody to see.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Does it say?
I didn't see anything.
Target must make a Constitution saving throw on a fail save, or half as much damage on a successful. It just says a humanoid that the spell is started to turn. Verbal.
Lulu is not a humanoid. Yes.
It doesn't say anything about automatically down. Power
Yeah,
word kill is what you're thinking about, Sprite.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Yeah, this is just his finger of
Yeah.
death. So she takes 25 points of. Because I rolled a lot of ones on that.
Just a finger of death.
No, I'm sorry. 25 plus 30. Which is 55. Oh, we're 55 again? Can't make that up.
I've been rolling a lot of 25s today as well.
Lulu.
Lulu.
As everybody feels the bless, lead them.
Oh no.
Well, she probably had that coming.
Why does your miniature have to have so much stuff on it there, Orvan?
So much shit.
She's still alive though?
Yeah, she falls down to the ground and takes bludgeoning damage. So it's not a melee attack, so she already gets one death saving throw failed.
Yup.
Because she is a part of a major part, so I give her the options for death saving throws and stuff. So
Is that other creature dead? The last bone devils who Lulu blasted?
yeah. Oh, it's fucking super dead.
Okay.
So there's one left currently inside of a tornado, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Just kind of hanging out there. Well,
Okay.
Greeley, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna.
By the way, he is a challenge rating 12.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna just care. Is there a cliff nearby?
You got the cliffs like you talking about the rock formations behind it?
Yeah.
You
like,
got all
I
those.
I think she
I
means
wanna
more, is there a cliff nearby we can eat?
drop him off a
Yeah.
cliff somewhere.
How far can you move?
90 feet for my movement only.
So it's probably about 300 feet to the river Styx. But you can go up 90 feet and just drop them.
Yeah. I think-
Okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna go
Unless
up.
he has a fly speed. over
Well,
himself.
we'll see. I'm gonna go up my full movement, straight freaking up, and then for my action, I'm gonna use 2 slam attacks on his freaking head and like poop him out and make him fall. Is what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
If I can hit him, I don't know if I can or not.
Hammer fisting him into the ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try.
You add,
yeah, I'm just.
We'll just say you're adding the force to the fall damage.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Oh, I'm not blessed anymore. So get out of here with that. Okay. 19. Wait, what's the hit on this guy? Slam attack plus 8. Oh, okay, so 8. So 22. And then second attack. Oh, only a 13 on the second attack.
So what's the total?
So, well,
Give me that. Give me that total.
Do I hit with both of them?
Oh, the hit?
Yeah.
What was the first? I'm sorry.
22.
22 hits.
And then a 13.
13 misses.
Okay. So, it'll be Ooh, okay, pretty good. 20 bludgeoning damage.
20 bludgeoning damage for that one hit?
Yes. I got
air elementals are powerful.
That tornado's
15.
got big fists.
8 plus 7 on the dice, and then I get plus 5. So I just I want to, for flavor, I just want to ring my body like compressing all the air into the center so it crushes him with the attack.
What type of
and then
damage is it?
It's bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then as I relax, I just poop him out.
But it'll be magical though. Magical.
Yeah, it's magical. My wild shape.
What was the second attack?
13.
It missed.
13 missed.
I mean, the first attack, it was 22?
Yeah.
Mhm.
22. Even with shield, you get the exact armor class, so he's not going to do that. He has a reaction shield. But, all right.
Mhm.
So, and you're dropping him. Let's see what he has.
90 feet in the air plus an extra whatever
120,
you were when you left.
yeah.
120.
Yeah, I'm trying to see
12d6.
what he has for reaction spells here.
Come on, Featherfall. If there was ever a time to have Featherfall, it's this
I
one.
know. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. No. Because that's not a spell. You can't counterspell it. Nope. Does not. Oh, actually. No, it's an action, not a reaction.
Cool.
It has teleport. What's the?
You do it as a reaction.
What is the falling speed?
50.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
Would 90 hit in the seconds? Or will
Oh,
he
yeah.
have will he have another turn?
No.
That's the question.
Does not seem so. It says 500 feet in 6 seconds. It's just what Google is.
Woo! Yeah.
Featherfall even slows you down to 60 feet per turn. So, you're getting going at a pretty good clip. You're fucking moving, dude.
Roll me 130 d6s there, Grindia.
130? You mean
What?
13?
I think it's
So you
13.
mean 13?
13, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Okay.
130.
I'm doing real dice
He
here.
hits the ground so hard he creates a nuclear explosion, tearing a rip in the fabric of reality.
7, 8,
He has become
9,
death.
10, 11, 12.
I'll let you
13.
do it. Roll that
Yeah,
damage.
oh my god.
All right, here we
180 feet
go.
per second.
Quick
Jesus.
crack ASMR. Here we go. Missed one. Okay. We got 10. We got 20. We got 30. We got 40. We got 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 52.
So you had 25 hit points after that. So would you like to describe how you end this guy's life by dropping him that far up?
Yes. I would love to. So I wring him out like a towel and crush his ribs, and then as I poop him out, I follow him down. Just for flavor, I follow him down, and I just just follow him down until he splats on the ground, and then right when he splats on the ground, I like dive under so all the blood and stuff like flies even further, and like fan it out.
Nice.
I like it.
We do have a party member on death saving throws, so we'll go through.
Mm-hmm. Who's up next?
Uh,
I think you are
Barnabas
right?
is up next.
No one else to kill around, right?
Unless you want to kill the
everyone's
Sibriex
dead.
or try.
No, he's chained up, and I'm content with that. Barnabas is just going to hold his turn because all of the active targets are done, and he can't heal people. So he's basically useless against...
He's a floating head.
He's a floating head right now. So he will do...
Keep music on just in case. I don't know what's going to happen.
And so it'll be my turn after his. For my turn, I'm going to walk up. No one get that last chain off. We have a little bit of a bone to pick. I do believe we made a deal for him to help us free him. He said he'd help fight, and he didn't help fight. So we have some balancing of the scales to deal with. But before I do that, I'm going to go over
As you
and I'm
say
going
that,
to
it's
try...
like, I need to see the people.
I was not talking to you. You made a deal. You made an offer.
He can hear you.
I
You're
accept.
saying
I know.
it.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my friends right now. We had a deal. You offered me terms. I accepted the terms. You did not honor the deal. So you got to give us some help. You got to tell us where the rods are before we let you up. I got some.
See people to attack.
Hit him with one of those. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna do a medicine check on Lulu. I got bigger priorities right now.
Give me a medicine check.
I'm gonna try to medicine check Lulu.
Come on,
Do you have medicine supplies or healing kits or
I'm
anything?
literally just like trying to stabilize her, and no, I
Giving
do not.
CPR.
I am, yeah, essentially giving CPR. And I'm going to use a D4 just on it because I got one to kick into it. Why not? Medicine. It's 2. But it's not going to matter.
You rolled a natural 2?
I rolled a 2 total plus 3. No, wait. 6 total. It was a 3 plus 3. So 6 on the medicine check. I don't think I can fix this.
With that, usually what I have it do, like if you roll a nat 1, you make them take another death save because you hit a vital artery when you're checking them. But I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I did not.
You at least rolled a 2 on the die.
Yeah. I ended up with a 3
I will say
total.
this. Yeah, she's fucking dead. That's what you think.
Yeah, she's done. It's over for Lulu, everybody. She's beyond saving.
No.
I'm sorry. You. This is done now. This is not a problem. We got bone to pick, and I guess that's my whole turn because I've well exceeded 6 seconds.
Yeah, you did. And let's just in response to your initial comments, I need to see people to do my stuff. The way I was chained, I could only see you. Then I wanted to do to you, and then that would be me breaking the deal.
But the deal was you'd help kill them. You didn't help kill them, so now
How can I help kill them if I can't
That's
see
not my
them to attack
problem.
them?
You offered the deal. I accepted the deal. You laid out the terms.
Offer the deal
not
for
me.
information if you free me.
You offered the terms. You said if you help
Anyway,
attack
that's
them, I'll help attack
Orvon. Way beyond 6 seconds there.
Yeah. I don't believe Sprocket. I'm in denial about Lulu being dead. I tried casting.
Roll an insight check.
Okay.
You have to roll an insight check. You didn't do the medicine
I
check.
truly believe she is
Okay.
dead. Like I'm being sincere.
Luckily, I'm decent at insight. 16.
Roll a. We'll just do this persuasion check, Sprocket.
Yeah, because I am being.
It's
I'm
16.
being
No,
honest
it's 1
right
second. 16 plus 7. So.
It's a
23.
15 minus 2.
Okay.
She's dead.
All right, you don't believe him. We'll say that. We're not going to
Okay,
metagame that.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Lulu,
Okay.
and let's do it at second level. So 2d4 plus 3.
Oh, I forgot to roll the fall. Did I roll the fallen damage for the unicorn? I guess I don't think I did not.
No. Yeah. So Lulu, Lulu got a. It doesn't fly. It doesn't have a fly speed. It.
Bomber.
Lulu,
It took
Lulu
9
heals
points
for
of blizzard
6.
damage, but it's still alive.
Yeah, Lulu heals for 6.
6? Got it.
Yeah. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Shadow should have taken damage though.
Oh yeah. Let me do that.
It would be the same, right?
No, because you have to roll for each one.
Oh.
Shadow took 14 points. I rolled high on that one. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh. And is prone.
Oh, he would have got up on my turn. At
You had
least
a
he's
turn since it
standing.
fell? Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Alright. Because I don't know what y'all gonna do. Would be a loose out of. We're gonna keep the same combat initiatives. We're not gonna go back into combat. But I don't know what y'all gonna do. So we'll see if you piss him off. Alright.
Okay, everyone. Since he said he has to see us to do any damage, let's all get behind him.
That's my plan.
He also needs to see you to talk to you telepathically.
He has a voice, does he not?
No.
He's just a big lump of stuff.
Okay, Barnabas, you're gonna be our voice.
The bullshit I am!
Buddy.
Yeah, he only
Full
speaks
rank here.
telepathy, so.
Well, for now, let's all cram behind the thing while we're talking, I guess.
Yeah.
So we'll spend each of our turns going behind this creature so it can't see us.
Actually, since all that happened, who wants to give me a high or low?
Fuck.
I ain't doing it.
Let's be
Parameters were
optimistic.
already set. I ain't doing it.
Who wants to give me a high
Let's
or low?
see. Let's go. Hi.
High? You're lucky, 90. I was going to try to see how much the changes were loose, where he can actually turn around and just can't escape from them.
Well,
Okay.
But luckily, I got I rolled a 9, and luckily he called high, so it still kind of fits in position.
I'll come around. I'll go in front of him, not in his space, but I'll go in front of him as my windy fart form.
I'm assuming nobody's flying now. Your windy
I shall-
form.
I'd like to cast
Yeah, I'll
fly
just
on
stand in
all of
front
us,
of him.
please, Jugan. Thank you.
I mean, I have a fly speed, so and
You are
Bernier is
casting
flying
fly?
as well. So
Maybe
you
you're still
guys-
flying, right?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already flying.
How long does it last? 10 minutes?
I think.
We're no longer in
Check
combat,
it
so
out.
if it lasts a minute, I'm going to say you're going to have to come down.
Yeah. Where is it? Class features. Yeah, it's 1 minute. Okay, so.
Yeah, so you would have to come down.
Yep.
What was your are you still concentrating on Spiritual Guardians?
No, because I chose to exclude him last time, so
It won't matter anyway.
I'd have to yeah.
Got it. All right.
What happened? My head hurts.
You got knocked the fuck out.
How many greater healing potions do we have?
None that I'm wasting on her.
Hey, let's be nice.
She's alive. I tried to save her. I thought she was dead. Good job.
I don't remember because it hasn't not been a day since. Did she do her cure wounds in the fight? Do y'all remember? With
No, she did not.
Oh.
She just blasted.
In the
it.
fight with Belle?
No, with Belle.
Yeah, I do not recall. That was
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
While
she
back.
did one.
She might have.
So she's going to do her second one on herself, which
There you go.
is a 1d8 plus this. Oh, that's pretty good. 7 plus. What is your spell modifier? What is a spell modifier? Is it like, I don't know, she doesn't have this.
It would just be her. Is she what like
It's wisdom.
wisdom? It would just be her
Charisma.
wisdom modifier added on to whatever she cast.
Well, it's because she's not like a normal character. I guess it would be. All right, we'll just do that. It
Yeah,
doesn't
go with
have
her,
it on there.
her highest casting class, and then add that bonus, and that's it. So if her, I'm guessing
She's
her
just
highest is going to be
small
wisdom.
celestial. I'll do that. 7 plus 4,
I mean,
which
for
is
healing,
11.
I'd say.
That's
Yeah.
11.
There you go.
Also, healing magic, I feel like is more wisdom based.
Yeah. It just says
Depends on your class, really.
yours
Yeah.
says your spellcasting ability modifier, but it usually says it right there in your spellcasting. All it says has spell save 15. That's it.
No. It's usually just the bonus on the casting stat, which I'm guessing, yeah, wisdom. So
Yeah. Because like all her stuff is saved, so she don't actually attack with any spells.
What is a spell save DC?
Oh, 15.
And she's what's her proficiency bonus? Or what CR is she?
CR 5.
So
that's probably what it is.
then I think it's either a +4 or a +5.
Yeah. I'll roll with
it
wisdom.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's up?
Look how sick this miniature is.
That's dope as fuck. You
Yeah.
got a mouth right there. There's
It
a
is
mouth.
sick,
Yeah.
literally.
But he only
I like
talks telepathically. He doesn't talk with it.
Just a show mouth.
Yeah. He has to eat somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's still all chained up. Whose turn is it?
I think he said
Well,
we're
it
not.
says all
we're still
languages,
in-
all / telepath. Maybe he does talk then. It just says all, telepathically 120. Does that mean he just speaks all languages?
Yeah, he can speak all languages and
is that
he
what that
can
means? I
talk
just thought-
telepathic
all is all
within
so-
120.
okay. You know what? His mouth is chained up. That's why he's talking telepathically.
There we go. Fair. That's not the important part. Who's talking to him?
Last time I tried to speak to him, I failed pretty spectacularly.
Yeah, that's why I started the fight. My thing here, and this is it. Deal was made, terms were accepted. He did not honor his end. Even if he says I need to see them to do it, that's fair, but he should have thought of that before he made the deal. We have no guarantee.
The
that when
guarantee
we-
was to
what-
give you information if you break him out.
He also said, I'll help you kill them. That was part of the deal. That's how Sprocket is interpreting it. Because that's what was said to Sprocket. Word for word. All we need to know is that he's going to honor his end when we let him out. We have no way of knowing that because he hasn't so far. I think he should tell us where the rods we want are before we let him out, and then after that, he can tell us where the church is, because that was the deal.
Here's the thing. How about he tells us where half the rods are?
Or all of them, and then tells us where the church is when we let him out.
That's also fair.
Other than that, I mean, his option is literally stay
Or-
here chained up and
or
fucking starve.
Above
Would
table
you like
also,
that? Didn't think so.
Above table also gave you a bypass to skip the rods all completely because you're looking for the cathedral. The deal for Bell was you get the rods and Bell gives you a location for the cathedral. You're confident, by the way, as you're done, is invisible and gone. So think about what he might be doing after what you just did here too. So keep all that in mind.
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
the
just
party.
I'm gonna first cast See Invisibility to make sure that he's gone,
Most likely gone.
and then I'm gonna send a message to Lexi.
Oh yeah,
I'll say-
split right now.
Yeah, Sprocket attacked Bell's minions. The guide is coming back to you. You get the fuck out of there. And then I try to tell them where we are at.
Alrighty. So y'all have the map.
Yeah.
We're behind him currently, so he can't see me if I were to pull something out and write it down.
No, he cannot.
Okay.
I'll just come off this in case we actually start fighting him, so y'all not confused.
I mean, that's not the plan. That's not the plan.
Yeah.
I'm literally trying to persuade him to tell us where the rods are, because that was the deal as interpreted and as accepted. I would like to roll for it, but I'm literally trying to get him to give us the information for where the rods are before we let him out. That is the goal.
I'll give him guidance as well, and I'll keep putting guidance on him just to make sure that.
And I gave y'all another avenue to skip the whole rod thing completely.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to persuade him to tell me where the rods are.
Maybe he tells us about the cathedral first, because there are many more.
I just need to know where the rods are. Trust me, please. Okay. Trust me.
Roll persuasion. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying to persuade or intimidate, I guess, basically.
So
Persuade.
So you can do a persuasion or deception, your choice, but they're the same, but it depends on which one you're doing it to roll, I guess.
I am going to persuade him.
Okay, roll a persuasion
I'll
check.
give you.
I am going to use the natural 20 that Silver Wolf gave me earlier.
And for what y'all did, I'll say go ahead and roll. She gave you a natural 20?
Yeah, she did. Further up in the chat. So I added it to the sheet.
Oh, I see it. Got it.
Yep.
I'll let that activity feed. Got it.
Yep.
So you use your natural 20, all right?
I'm going to use my natural 20. If I need to boost it, I'll use the guidance, the D4 guidance, or whatever else I
the
need to
DC 17, so you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to know where the rods are.
He goes, rods are the crash flying fortress of Zarel.
Thank you. I appreciate, your honesty, your willingness to work with us. I don't think we plan on betraying Bell any further today. I'm good heading out if you guys are.
No. We got
what we need. We tell Bell we got information. We dealt with 3 of his useless employees who couldn't get him the information his need, and his information bucket is right here waiting for him. It's everything he could have ever asked for. Sprocket's smiling like he's
Does he
good.
say? Do you say that, or do you write it down?
I'll say it out loud. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this guy.
Let's make sure we do not leave anywhere within his eyesight.
Not worried about it. It's up to you guys. What do you want to do? We have the information we need. We can go get the sword, but then we deal with Bell knowing that we've betrayed him. As far as he knows, we were dealing with his 3 useless employees and got the information we needed. Job's done.
Just to be clear about... So Bale wanted us to get the rods so that...
Yes.
And bring them to him so that he could tell us where the cathedral is.
Yep.
Yeah, but if we let his buddy go and go to the cathedral behind his back, we're going to have made an actual enemy. Whereas now, maybe
we've already
pissed him off a little bit.
I think we've already made an enemy of it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the imp went back and told him we're attacking his own people. Like, he's not going to believe anything we say after that.
Yeah, but if we show up with the 9 rods we're supposed to bring back in tow, we did our job. Contract honored. That was the deal.
Why wouldn't we release this dude?
Because we still need Bell to, at least help with the rebellion when it comes to that, no?
I don't think he's going to help us anymore.
It's worth trying. It's up to you guys. Again, I told you I didn't want to lead things this way. Your persuading was not going well, so I made a decision. What we do now is up to all of us. But I need your input. I can't keep making every decision and then have you guys questioning me after every single time.
I'm going to go up to... Because I'm still elemental. I can't even talk, so I shouldn't have said anything. But I'm going to go up to...
So you're no longer
giant tornado
to actually talk?
Well, I don't want to.
I'm going to say you are because you've been talking, so...
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't talking in game. I was clarifying the story, but then they started talking in character, but that's okay. So that's fine. I'll just drop it. That's fine. Well, here's the thing.
You talking to them or?
I don't want to just leave this guy chained up. It makes me feel bad.
I
But
wasn't saying we need to do that. I'm saying that's an option now. We have at least the base of what we need.
right. I feel like since we've already made Bale angry at us,
Been doing that
because
since
he
I
will
met him, but
be,
sure.
which is fine, because I mean he's a devil, like whatever. If he's already mad at us, we might as well help this guy out and let him tell us where the cathedral is, and then we don't have to mess with Bale anymore anyway.
Up to you.
I agree.
Okay.
So let's let him out, and if he'll tell us where the cathedral is, we'll let him out, and then he can go do whatever, and Bale will be mad at us either way.
I'm fine with whatever. I'm just saying we need to figure out something.
All right. I don't know how to release these chains.
You just hit him really fucking hard.
Oh, okay.
I would
That's-
clarify and make sure he's actually going to tell you where the church is after.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. So
Are you going to have him try to give you information before you let him out, or are you going to let him out and then have?
No, I think we need to let
We
him out
let him
now,
out first.
because
he already gave us half the information. So so
Roll me
we're
an
gonna let
insight
you
check.
out.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Continue your conversation.
Okay. So, sir,
Flesh
Um,
mount.
we were gonna release you, and afterward, we were expecting you to tell us where the cathedral is, as part of the deal that you made with Sprocket. Does
I'll
that
help-
seem fair?
I'll give you guidance on your insight roll as well.
So, one more time. So you said you're going to release him out for information.
On
I'm
the
gonna tell
cathedral,
him.
yeah.
He's talking
Yeah.
to him right now.
I'm telling him that I'm gonna release the chains, but then I want him to tell me where the cathedral is afterward, based on the deal that he made.
Do you tell him or asking him? This is very specific.
I'm asking if that would be amenable to him. If that would be like fine, I guess.
Of course.
Yeah, my
Okay.
insight check that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Roll an insight check.
Okay.
The DC is
God.
17.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good.
A
It's good.
dirty 20.
Okay,
Woo!
it's a natural 16 plus 2 for the D4, which is 18 plus 5. So 23.
23?
Yeah.
As this whole time you've been talking to him, he's been wanting out. He'll say anything to get out. And the way he's been taught to as it is, you realize he has no means of honoring that deal if he gets out.
All right.
Called it.
So let's get
He's full
out
of
of
shit.
here.
Yeah, he's full of shit.
Wait! Let me free.
We're good, buddy.
Sorry, I tried, but you lied. I'm sorry.
Fine. If I tell you the location, will you please let me free?
After you make how do we know you're telling the truth?
Yeah, how do we know it's
Okay,
real?
here's the deal. You tell us the location of the Bleeding Citadel, right?
How about this? Your little friend over there.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Lulu. She also has the memory that she cannot recall in her brain of where it's at.
Oh.
If you don't trust me, trust her memory. I'll unlock it for her.
You need to. I'm gonna write down. He needs to see Lulu for this, and I do not want to give him any leverage.
I'll continue with that insight check, Greenlee, that you rolled. You get the vibe that he's desperate now to get out, and you feel like he's probably telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he seems. I'll just reply on the. Well, no, I'm in front of him, so I don't know what you're writing anyway. But I'll just say how can you unlock her memory? What can you do?
Brain and knowledge is very powerful. I can reach in and unlock it for her.
All right, so if you unlock her memory and she goes, "Pa pa pa pa, I remember," then we'll let you out.
Deal.
All right, I grab Lulu and I cuddle her like a little baby
Mhm.
and I pet her little ears.
It'll be okay, Lulu.
Yeah, I just try to make her comfortable.
What are you doing?
It's okay, listen.
It'll all be over
I'm just
shortly.
praying he does not melt her brain. I'm like,
Look at
it's
the
okay,
pretty
Lulu.
little flowers.
He's gonna unlock your memory, darling. You're gonna remember everything. And we won't have to guess anymore.
Oh, by the way, did you ever search the bodies that died? I don't know if you did or not.
No, I was
No,
gonna
we
do
did
that
not.
before we left.
We were
after
No, we
Yeah.
haven't had time.
We're in negotiation. I'll do that while she's finishing the negotiations. if you
I'll
want.
also do the same.
All right. We'll come back to that. Let's peer deep into the Holophen's eyes. Where is it at? There. Oh my god! All the knowledge! I know where
Didn't
do
catch
we
that.
go?
You're
Yeah.
right.
There.
Lulu seems okay and she remembers now.
She's all happy because she's remembering way more than that now.
Okay.
Okay.
He has unlocked all of her memories.
Oh,
Whoa. Okay.
I told you it'd work out.
Wow, congratulations, Lulu. And I have her go fly over to Shadow and sit on his back. And then I just look at the other two. And I'm like, what do we do now?
We let him out.
We let him out, right?
Final deal. We let you out. You don't try to kill us immediately.
Oh,
deal?
yes. Very important.
Yeah.
Please don't kill us.
You never try to
We're
kill
not
us. In
going to
fact, if
bother
we
you. We're
cross
going to be on our
paths-
way.
Yeah, we cross paths like 2 years from now. I want you to just like wave and say hello, cordial. We were good to you. You were good to us. You know.
He looks at
Deal?
like, I have no hands.
It looks like you've got several hands in there somewhere. I'm gonna be honest with you. But for now, we'll elbow bump. How about that? We'll elbow bump, and I might go over and just elbow bump the fleshy bits.
Oh, you're going to elbow the fleshy bits? Are you sure?
No.
No, I don't want to.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll like reach forward and be like, okay, I'm just not gonna touch you.
As he
Because I
goes-
definitely described that has a lot of demon ichor all over him.
Isn't that the shit I can use to make my car go faster?
Yeah.
You mind if I
you
have
never
some of
want to
that?
touch it.
You mind if I borrow some of that?
It's all over the
No,
ground.
no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like
Sprocket,
grab.
don't make it weirder.
But you,
Hey,
are you gonna let
You
him out
wanna-
first?
does he say deal?
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
already
I
said
need-
deal.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go over to the chains with my light hammer and just bust out some of my forge tools, grab like a chisel, and just like ding, ding, away at the chains as long as it takes to break through them. I have 21 strength and a hammer and chisel. Probably won't take me too long, but.
Alright.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm not gonna have you roleplay hitting and all that stuff. They seem bullshit. I don't like doing that. I think that's dumb. So eventually you release him and he kind of floats off, kind of looking back at you, seeing if y'all gonna honor your end. No.
We good? You good?
Yeah.
He didn't say anything. He keeps on flying off.
Cool.
Godspeed. Maybe.
Lulu, do you mind telling us where the citadel is?
Wolf, do you want y'all's loot?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I would like to go loot
Loot.
all the bodies.
No, but I want to know where the citadel is so that I put that as part of the message we sent.
Commit it. Yeah.
Like-
Oh,
commit
that's a
it.
good idea.
Because I'll let her know that Sprocket attacked them
Okay,
And
we
then-
attacked the.
Yeah,
we
I was on
agreed.
board with
Don't throw
it.
me under the fucking bus on this one.
Well,
That's
he
not
said
cool.
he messaged in his head, so you can't hear. But
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm with you, Sprocket.
I will
was
take that
okay with
personal.
Yeah. So I just said that we fucked up. Had to attack Bell's workers. Our guide has gone back probably to tell Bell what happened. Get the fuck out of there. Lulu remembers everything, and I tell her the location of the citadel. But whenever Lulu does, so that's what I'll do as soon as Lulu lets us know.
Hey, look, I was just gonna make sure if we're gonna betray Bell and piss off everything, that we're getting the absolute most out of the deal, okay? We had no guarantee that he was gonna go out of those chains and tell us anything. I made sure he told us everything before we let him out.
That's a good, yeah.
That's true.
You may not agree with my methods, but I got the results.
I mean,
Yet again.
I'll wait until we free Elturel to thank you.
Fuck
because
Bell
we might
too. I also have, you can tell I'm like, Sprocket's got a little bit of like a personal issue with Bell now. Because like, dude got in the way of him going home. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
This is
If
why
you
they
stay-
shouldn't leave us alone to make decisions.
Yeah. If you stay here long enough, you might just get your chance.
Probably.
Although, you'll probably be the one fucking you.
I'm cool with it. Probably. Just fucking Sprocket's fine. He's good. He's chill. What do we get? I smell loot.
It's like it's very alright. You find a ring on the hand that looks very magical.
Which is that like the most powerful looking of them?
Yeah, the one that was doing the spell casting. He's the only one that really has treasure that he
Okay. I guess the rest, yeah, we're all chain doubly. Okay, so ring.
You find 2 potions of greater healing and 6 soul coins.
Love that.
He also carries a grimy spellbound book. In
A grimy spellbound book.
Yeah. And it has contains all the spells that he has. If you want to list the spells, I can...
Yeah, you can send that to me after. No biggie. I
I'm
can't
assuming-
actually copy spells into my sheet. Do we have? I don't think we have a wizard in the party. do we?
No.
Yeah,
But we
so
can
it's like-
sell this probably.
We can probably sell it to some enterprising wizard or Mahadi or someone.
Yeah.
Though, spellbook of a devil might actually
There you go.
constitute a cool artifact. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm
Oh fuck.
You guys mind if I take this? This might be able to replace the dagger I lost yesterday.
Go ahead.
2 hours ago. Time got a little funky there. He's
Yeah,
gonna
go
put that
for
in. There's 2 potions. We got some more coins to run the machines, and we got this magical ring here. I'm not sure what it does. Give me a few minutes. I can find out for us.
That would be good.
Yeah.
I'm sit down and just ritually cast identify on the ring. What do we have here?
So, I can literally put the bleeding cereal anywhere I fucking want. You find a... I'll DM it, because I like for you guys to explain it yourselves.
Totally fair.
Send it to you on Zoom.
Oh. Okay, I like that.
Seems pretty cool.
That was pretty neat. Sick. Okay, cool. I'll play with that. So, for anyone who's, has a little bit of seeing issues, you wear this ring and you'll be able to see through, well, practically anything.
Like X-ray vision.
Whatever an X-ray might be, yes.
Like, that's cool.
Right? Yeah, you can see through walls. There's some limitations, of course. Like about a foot of stone you'll be able to see through. Keep it out of the hands of Domino's. Probably do some fucked up stuff with it. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna just give that to someone else in the party. I don't
I'll
really
I'll
have a
put it
lot
in
of
the-
use for it.
I can
I'll
take
put it in the bag of holding, unless you want it, Orvon.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's a ring
Okay.
of X-ray vision. It does require attunement.
Okay. I
Yeah,
have
basically
2 free
you
slots.
speak the command word, which is or whatever the hell you want it to be, and you can see through solid matter for 1 minute, and has a radius of about 30 feet. Could come in
Okay,
handy for
sounds
spotting stuff behind walls and whatnot. You never know when they'll come in handy.
Yeah.
Also, you know what? Could be useful for working on the war machine for those, in case there's any like interior problems we can't quite see in the engine and stuff. That could be good.
Nice thinking, yeah.
Did you say it was once per long rest? Is that what you said? Or no, it's just whenever?
Whenever you use the ring again before taking a long rest, you must succeed a DC Constitution saving throw or gain a level of exhaustion. So it has infinite use, but every time you use it extra times, you'll risk more exhaustion on it.
As long as I stand near Lexi, I should be good.
Fair.
Actually, that reminds me.
Can you guide yourself on a save like that?
Lulu?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, she has pretty icons. She does kind of take a level of exhaustion for going down. All right.
Lulu, I'm glad you're okay. You took a big hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the module, it's up to DM's discretion where the bleeding theater is. So because it doesn't specifically say, it's up to DM where they want to put it. So she's gonna say, if y'all have the map on Discord, I have pinned for you. We were close to it. It was a little to the east near Tiamat's monument of Tiamat, where we first saw Archon. And if you
Great.
look on the map, there's a structure. I'm going to kind of go use that as a template. There's a structure like in the middle of the map at top, and also that's where it's
gotcha.
at.
Okay.
So then
It's a bit of a trip.
Then I'll let the rest of the party know and
We
through
should
my
get them
message to
driving
Lexi.
stat. Yeah, like ASAP, no hesitation there.
For you guys, for where you're at in relation to Bell's Forge, if you look south from the Sturgeon Docks, did I give y'all the? Do you all know? What map did I give you guys? Is your map labeled that I gave you?
I don't, at least on the pin, I don't see it. One sec.
Here you
Oh,
go,
I didn't put it
outro.
in there. Okay.
Yeah. I just have the player map up in the book, so no labels.
All right, I'll put it in the Discord, and y'all, you get a little cheat sheet, but it's kind of hard to explain because we're not in person with these type of things. So I give you the actual version of the map. I'll pin it so you can always refer to it. So, in relation to where you are at from Bell's Forge, you went past the Sturgeon Dock, and about where this little creature is on the other side of the hill is where y'all are at. The little mountain range there.
Okay.
Go a little bit south to the east, and that's where you're at currently, in relation to where the other people are at Bell's Forge. So the party is split 50-50. So we'll have to cover that next time we have session and figure out how y'all gonna link back up, because you're now vehicleless.
And I bet they have both of them. They can drive them.
Yeah, but
That
they're
was
not
the
from
only
here,
driver.
Sprocket, so they gotta. I'm gonna have them roll like a bunch of chats to see what they can do. Cause I don't know if y'all have been to the Sturgeon Docks yet. You went to Harmon's Hill, but you didn't go anywhere this far south.
See what happens, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Gonna be some rolls. See what happens.
Oh.
That being said, we'll go ahead and call it there for the night. Did not think that was going to go that way, but it never does.
If I had not
I
fucking,
checked.
like,
I asked.
I had 4 fucking rolls of less than 10.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was
That was
rough.
bad.
We rolled like shit. That was the problem.
Yeah,
is
that was
all
really
of our
bad.
persuasion was bad. There was no way
Yeah.
we were gonna manage to get our info otherwise. So I
Thankfully-
checked first. I didn't just shoot.
Thankfully, you are able to use your insight and those actual Twitch rewards actually helped you out. Otherwise, you might not have gotten the information you needed at all.
Mhm.
But you probably made an enemy of Bell. So
Yeah.
I kind of
And
had
he'll
already
probably
done that,
send-
to be honest.
He'll probably
Yeah.
send his minions after us.
yeah,
Yeah.
his minion's gone. Don't know where he's at. He's probably going to Warren, more than likely.
Not good.
So
But I
I
feel
don't
like-
want to decide for the other players if they're going to try to stop that one first or just try to come find you guys. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Hopefully it'll be back next session. Right now we're scheduled to have next session on the 26th. Is everybody here good for that?
As far as I know, yeah, I'll let you know in the next couple of days here.
Okay.
Should be good though, as far as I can tell.
We'll make sure we'll be back for this campaign on the 26th right now as we're planning that.
Hell yeah.
And next time we'll be live on this channel. I don't know. I'll probably be live at some point. I gotta do a lot of painting, or either painting or play some Baldur's Gate 3. It's just trying to figure out who wants to play that.
Nice.
But yeah, yeah. Sometime during the week we'll probably be live again. If not, Friday will be the next episode of Dragonlance. That was a great episode last night. Almost a TPK by our own party member. That's really good.
They pulled a Lulu? No.
Well, Lulu thing is she doesn't have her memory, so she's slowly recovering her spell slots and learning how her spells work.
She had that. She forgot.
Even
that she
though
had, like, a
I messed up
nuclear
and didn't fully
sneeze.
read that last bit.
Hey, you
That's
know
how
what?
I'm rolling
Lulu
that
didn't-
off. I
said
don't
Lulu
care.
didn't remember that
Yeah,
last
exactly.
bit, right? That's how we do it.
thematic.
Yeah, it works. So
I love
now
it.
she knows. I'll go through and send the rest of the memories to you guys too in the chat too. All the other memories that she now remembers too. So
Okay.
I'll send that, and then and thankfully now going this route can bypass the other bullshit that you would have to do to get to this. So I don't have to go 3D print these other creatures that I might need. So we can go ahead and skip forward. Actually, let me check. I think y'all may have just gained a level. Let me double check that actually, since we are now skipping that, because we're now effectively done with this chapter. We are now moving on to I don't care about the rapture. Chapter 4. And y'all do. So everybody gets level 11.
That was quick.
Well, what?
We love bypassing entire quest lines. That's great.
Bad decisions equals level
Alright,
up.
let me get set up. So
Don't say it like that.
kill the battle cam.
It worked out
turn
for us.
on
I'm so
the-
glad.
Yeah,
I knew it
there we
would.
go. Y'all
Oh,
ready
I'm-
to roll? So go ahead, Orvan. Go and roll your hit die.
I just realized how big of an idiot I am.
What?
I could have tried for divine intervention.
I mean,
Stop that imp. The next game. Stop that imp. Stop that fucking imp.
yeah.
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 Dear
Yeah.
God, to please smite the
Write
imp.
it down so you don't forget.
At your
I mean, if you
earliest-
want to, we can do it right after you finish rolling.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, do it
Just
right
an
now.
after session smiting. I fucking love it.
Then you have to use another
Orvan,
spell
yeah.
slot. Never mind. I got him. Get a 3.
Yep.
Alright, so you're gonna add 3 to your thing. And I'll have to go through and update overlays again.
Oh no, not a plague of the threes. No, surely not. No, no.
Your turn, Grinlia.
Oh, come on.
You got
All right,
this. I believe in you.
Here we go. Okay, so what am I? I'm a D. What am I?
10?
D8, I think.
Is
As
it
well.
D8 or D10?
Yours are D8. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you
Because,
drew it. Yeah.
It's a D8, yeah.
Okay, D8. Here we go.
One more. There you go.
It's a D20.
Five.
Let's go.
Nice.
So
Okay,
you go.
I'll take that.
Then you go to the anchor and do it. Yeah. Oh, you go. Yeah, you're doing for shadow.
Shadow is a three.
There's the other three.
There's
It was
that
coming.
three.
Yeah.
We knew it was coming, didn't we?
How much
Mhm.
HP does Shadow have now? I don't even know.
With that, he'll have
It's gotta be
he has
over.
96 currently, so
Oh,
Fucking dog has like double my HP.
yeah, he's fighter. He's basically fighter.
I love
Yeah,
it.
but there's a reason for that because he has special ties to Greenland purposes. I don't know if you know or not, but
No, we're gonna unpack that in story at one point. I have
Okay.
Sprocket has questions. We just haven't had a Grenlia Sprocket moment yet to like sit and chat that shit.
all right, Sprocket, your turn.
Okay. Share my screen, which is this right screen. Oh my god, there's so many. What the fuck is it? There it is. Yoink. All right, so it's a D8 from me. Come on. Oh, it's a one. I'm gonna re-roll that. That sucks.
Ones and twos are practice rolls, or ones are practice rolls.
can
I was
root
gonna
for that
say
eight.
two. Two
Let's
is
go.
merciful. Come on, baby.
Come on.
5 is
Okay,
good.
there we go.
There you go.
So my rolled HP is 50. My total HP is 70 now. Let's go. Got new spells too. Yay. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, I'll let y'all be the ones to update the rest of the crew in chat. What happened and everything, if you like. I'll let y'all have fun with that this time. That being said, if you watch this on YouTube and enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. There's some stuff I've did some freedom with on DM, so don't roast me too hard in the comments. If not, you've never been a DM, you don't understand. But anyway.
Wow. I love
I'm
it.
gonna just
I
roll
love it.
for divine intervention today.
Oh yeah, go
Oh,
and roll
yeah.
your
Yeah,
divine
do
intervention.
it.
What do we get? Come on.
Come on.
So it's a
Yeah.
D100, right?
And you have to, what is it? Roll below your level.
You have to get
Yeah.
below
Do-
11.
Now an 11.
Let me hold on. Let me get. Actually, share your screen and roll it
Yeah.
because
Hopefully
I'm
my
still on
screen's-
it for the divine intervention, so we all can see. It says start sharing, but I don't see anything. There we go.
Oh.
It has to be below your level, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
11 or
Yeah.
lower.
Ah, fuck. That's an 87.
Ah.
Now I roll
It
high.
was the opposite. It was not good at
No,
all.
you're supposed to roll low.
Yeah.
All right. You stop sharing.
Yep.
All right. That being said, the imp is still on his way back. More than likely. Technically, you don't know where he's going, but you can gather, partly imagine. Yeah. With that being said, I'll turn it over to Dead Skull. Have you decided what you're playing?
I have decided I'm going to play Baldur's Gate 3.
Yay!
Well, let me know if you want me to play with you, because I ain't doing
I'll
anything
be
else.
literally starting from 0 because I played
Right.
when it was early access. I'm going to have to start over, so that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'll
was
be
playing
doing.
early access too, so.
I'll probably do character creation for the full stream. You know what I'm saying?
2-hour character creation.
There are people who have spent stupid amount of hours on character
They
creation.
did really good on the art.
Yeah.
Did you see the stats for the game that they released? Holy shit. It was like 3,000 hours of character creation type shit. Like it was nuts.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
All
It's
right,
like
Sprock.
1,900 lifetimes of playtime on that game.
All right, Rusty Tonnets, send us home.
I will be doing D&D on Monday night. I'm looking forward to it. 6 o'clock Eastern. We're going to be wrapping up this little bit of the arc, I think. We're kind of venturing northward into some spooky towns. And then I will be doing Skyrim on Tuesday after that. Other than that, we got nothing really going on over here. Thanks for having me.
Alrighty. Stormy's not live today. They canceled their stream, so
Yeah,
my
it's
current
like-
options I have Lord Kazumba and Dice Legends we can raid into. So we'll choose one of those. But stick around for the raid. If you're a member of the channel, or where is my commands? I don't see my commands. Did I delete my commands? There we go. If you are a subscriber This is the emotes you can use for the raid. If you're not a subscriber and just a follower, these are the free emotes you can use. So make sure you use them and spam them in for the raid and dance school.
When in doubt, whip
Whip
it
it out.
out.
Have a good night, guys.
See you later.
See ya.
That got chaotic.